And we are live, everyone. Welcome. Let us begin. Where last we left your adventures, your paths from different places across the continent of Cadlia finally come to a convergence. For some, that was in the southern Valley of Rain, or the Mage Tower from which one of you came. For others, their journey came from north, in the Badlands. But now all roads, via strange and unusual ways as well as normal, come to Vergent City, the capital of the Vergent Empire. Welcome here, you all. This sprawling place of many districts and many peoples. To begin our day today, we will go to Carnival Row, favorite shopping spot for two of our adventurers. Mistress Inkheart will query you both, Lucy and Gael. Do you want the special teal for the day, or the gold?
Those are some tough decisions. It really is.
It's a question. How often has I bought the gold within the last 2 weeks?
Roll
Did
a
you buy
D4.
like 8 like outfits recently?
I did. I bought like 8 outfits. Yeah. And 4 of them, half of them
Are
had the
gold.
gold in it. Yes. So I'll get this special teal.
Say fabulous, and that's with the tab you already have running. And to you, asks Gael.
I'm good for today. I'm not going to spend that much money today.
Say,
Thank you, though.
unless you would like it on Lucy's tab.
How much is my tab right now?
Of course. Okay. Yeah. Just keep the tab going.
Was this covered by your like organization? Because if it is,
yeah, let's say that. It's an LLC.
well, sure. I'll get myself a teal one while I'm at it too. Thank you.
Fabulous. And here we are. As rushing through Carnival Row comes a young boy, one of the town criers you recognize by the hat he wears, as he calls out news for all in the city to hear. Hear ye, he calls out. The Exaris have returned. Their army marches to the north. Hear ye. The Exaris have returned. Their army marshals to the north. As he moves on.
The evil wizard people.
Yeah.
As he moves on, you come to the full awareness that the carts, which you've seen departing, the large number of civilians in the city that you've seen exiting, moving away, picking up their homes, moving to the south or the east, maybe due to this message which is going out right now. To you we will return in moments. But now, we will go beneath Vergent Spire, in the center of the city, into the mausoleum of the Vergent Emperor. We're here through a gate to the Nine Hells, step 4, finally concluding a long journey that brings them back to the plane of the material. Laudifolia, a friend to some of you, has his hands upon the sigil, hellish magic flowing from them, and looks up with a smile on his face. Opening, as the portal is complete, his arms wide to embrace Natas if he would have a hug.
Like, I didn't see that one coming. He'll give him a big hug.
Excellent.
It's like 3 minutes back. Wow, we're back, technically speaking, but
A small tree ant, probably 2 to 3 feet in height, is attached to Lotafolia's shoulder. It looks towards you new arrivals and says, Mailbab!
Yep.
At this time, Gwei here is going to look right to you, Margie, and say, oh my god, Margie, what happened to your face? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind your own business. She'll like try and pull the brim of her hat down a little bit.
Excellent.
Rhiannon's still looking around for something reflective.
You haven't found it. But as your discussion, greetings, and arrival is progressing, you hear a humming sound. Powerful and deep. If this were a science fiction series, this would be akin to the hum of an engine on a starship.
That's not good.
Shael walks into the room and says, I recognize that sound from not long ago. We just did a whole thing where we went into a book and we saw the past. We should see what's going on.
Oh.
And is going to start rushing towards the upper floor.
Well, at least Aaron and I aren't the only ones who've traveled via book. I guess we should get a
I'll
move
fall
on.
behind, yeah.
By the way, thank you, folks, for getting us out of there.
And I'm certain that they would say, you're welcome.
oh god, I feel like, that's, like you should thank everyone but Gwei here. He probably just insulted everyone while they were doing all the hard work.
We had one of those. It's fine.
I love you, Ben.
You come here into a room with an etched floor. You can see tombs, sarcophagi on every edge of it. And as I alluded to before, you can read markings which inscribe these tombs as those of the founders of the Vergent Empire: Jastor Gulavir, Tardon Gulavir, Nor Gumpen, and Callum Sevrup. Here is where they are buried.
Interesting.
Anybody want to desecrate some corpses? Some pretty good ones here, I'm just saying.
I mean, while yes, the last time we were by coffins, we got attacked by ghosts. Remember that part?
Yeah, but they weren't too bad.
They weren't, but like,
Come on.
I just
We just went through hell, all right?
I mean, yes,
We've been to the top of the bottomest mountain, all right? We can do anything.
But, like, I don't really like pissing off the dead. It's really not nice when they're angry.
Gray Flame.
Also,
Go ahead,
all the
Mark.
corpses wouldn't be there, right? Because we met one of the people whose names is there.
This is true.
Which there will be many questions about from
Yeah.
those who brought you here. They're under the impression that Jillian Gulliver is part of the Exaris regime. Grey Flame, you have come to the foot of Virgin Spire. You are on your way here to catch up with those who you traveled here with, those who you have called your friends, and around you are all manner of nobles, commoners, workers, and soldiers alike, all cavorting or protecting or doing their jobs as it stands. You walk simply forward towards the spire. At this time, the other 7 emerge from the lower level of Virgin Spire. As Gwahir leads the way out of it, she will say, I think that something's going on. There's usually a bunch of guards around everywhere, and we've seen a couple, but they're running really fast. It has to do with this sound, I'm sure. We should get outside.
Oh. Outside? Yes. Let's do that. Rhiannon's doing her best to keep her head down, though, just in case anybody recognizes her.
Making your way along, you pass through a room here, wherein you can see maps of the various regions of Cadlia and beyond. Looking out into this next room, which you enter, you can see an engraved floor and a great throne, by which are flanked several verdant crystals and flags. You are passing through the heart of the Empire.
Mouse is like, I should have worn her shirt.
Should have. Shouldn't be here. I mean, I don't know if there's a tower to send me back to, but I don't really want to go back there.
And so here you come, arriving at the exterior of the center of the Verdant Empire. This humming sound can be heard all around, and soon you can identify its source. Atop Verdant Spire is the greatest Verdant crystal in the realm. It glows a bright green, projecting energy. Gael, Lucy, you can see this as well from where you are at Carnival Row. And you watch as this crystal projects the top of a dome of energy that begins to spread like a great magical shield over top of the city. All light is tinted to green.
Damn it!
As within this protection you now are. Those
Cool.
who are common to this empire know that this is the historical grand defense of the city, to be called on only in times of greatest need. Even where you are in Carnival Row, the light changes, shifting again to this great green hue. As all above you...
But then again,
Yes.
I'm not allowed to use spells. Whatever.
It's not sanctioned by the Empire, all right?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
All above you begins to shroud itself, and the edges of this dome begin to fall upon the outer walls of the city. And then the shield flickers. Hear a great resounding crashing noise, and look up to see that crystal explode. The shield begins to recede immediately, fading all away. The historical protection of Virgin City has failed. What would you like to do?
I just thought out the most like condescending. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No.
I mean, yes, the sun.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Okay. Is the hums gone now?
Oh yes,
Okay, I just want to make sure that
that was the source of the sound.
Okay. Is there like fragments of crystal cascading down?
Specks of dust, like a soft rain or a snowfall, does it fall across you, a curtain. You can catch it in your hand. The
Could make for a gorgeous gown.
I
Finish.
does it look familiar? Like
Familiar.
what I saw a lot of at the stupid tower.
Well, it is a consequence, and yes, it is familiar in that sense.
Don't inhale. Don't.
Too late.
Don't inhale. Yeah. Good luck.
I
It's
do
not
not
fun.
need to breathe.
I don't know who you are, but you're lucky.
some other things like
I can hold my breath for 4 minutes.
disease.
Just, I think covering your mouth ought to be enough. And nose. Do that too.
After
What's going
this,
on?
there is great shock around. That question, what is going on, is held by many, and an answer does not come quickly. The doors to Virgin Spire are closed, guards posted outside of it, and all amounts of rumors are around, as this crystal, which is displayed so beautifully on the map, is no longer present. The sigil of the Virgin Empire's power is fractured. And you find yourselves all unsure of where to go until you eventually will default. Your paths will lead to a place of gathering in Virgin City. The Gentle Plenty.
Gentle plenty.
Oh,
When there's problems, just go drink.
Just go drink.
Oh boy. I do not need to drink, but I would like some oil infused with some lightning.
Does like
I-
cooking oil work for you?
Oh no.
No, just
Right,
the
try.
black oil, please.
I just love this character. All right.
As Gael and Lucy, you find yourselves here drinking and discussing your future exploits, perhaps reviewing the notes, which can be found in your journal, regarding what has occurred. You also hear from Rick, the bartender, "You guys missed a scrap in here with some cultish fellows that pulled knives and tried to knife a couple people that were in here just earlier. They got killed real fast. They didn't know who they were messing with, supposedly, but just a
Whoa.
heads up, actions abound."
Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, was it the cultists, were they what, did they just disappear when the fight started, or
Disappear when the fight started? No. 4 cultists, they pulled up black hoods over their head and attacked, and they all got killed, and I dragged their damn bodies out back.
oh, it's a different scuffle that occurred. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
not yours.
Yes, got it. Right. Would look at Gael just like, were we disguised for that? I don't remember.
May have been.
We may have been disguised for that.
A woman walks in the door, flanked by 2 dragonborn.
Ooh.
Turning her head, she locks eyes on the pair of you,
Uh-oh.
begins to approach, and says,
I didn't do nothing.
"Hello. Might you be the infamous Lucifer and Gael?"
Oh,
Yes.
I don't like how she knows my full name. I don't like how she knows my full name. Who. Perhaps? Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Lady Bia, a pleasure. I hear tell that you young fellows are looking to open a way to the hells.
Maybe
That is
this is not.
not wrong.
Maybe this isn't the best place to discuss this right now, considering
This
how.
conversation is surprisingly of an amount of urgency, as a person of significant interest to me is presently trapped in the 9 hells and seeking their way here. I need help to open the way for them. A young girl named Erin, for your interest. Could you perhaps be willing to do such a thing?
It depends. Trying to think. Does the name Aaron ring a bell for Lucy at all? Or
Not at all.
Gael? No, right?
Nothing.
Do they have any kind of regalia on them? Any kind of symbols, pins,
Fashionable
or
clothes. You notice metallic engraving, shining, bronze, gold inlaid within these colorful robes. As you are pondering the answer to this, as of now, unimportant question, the remainder of you all come to arrive just outside of the tavern.
Well,
Oh
guess we're
boy.
going
I heard
in.
of these places. I
There's a
hope they
tiny
have
tree.
my favorite drink.
Yeah. Get in.
Guahir immediately heads to the piano to begin playing. Shael and Latifolia taking a seat
I see a seat
here.
open. I take.
And as this building is entered, immediately, Lady Bia turns and locks her eyes on Aaron. There's an urgency to that glare. It says, "Young Aaron Sunsong! Finally! It's so good to see you alive and well." Aaron would respond with a, hello? She'd say, "My dear, we have much to discuss. Would you have a meal with me?" And Aaron will say, "Yeah, okay." And they'll take a table. Their conversation will take some time. And Rhiannon, you can be rest assured that Guahir, Latifolia, Shael, and the infamous Rick, the bartender, will remain here and keep an eye to make sure that all is well with Aaron, while she learns about what there is to know and her origins.
Mhm. Okay, that's good. Good.
As for the rest of you,
Mm-hmm.
a metal man sits down at the bar.
Hello. Do you have oil?
The halfling bartender will hop up on a stool that he has just in front of you. He's still looking
Lantern oil is preferred. Do you have that? I see there's a lantern right there.
up.
And
Whose tab is this going on?
there. I will pay money.
Do you have it?
Yes. How
Great.
much is a drink? How much is
I don't know.
that
Pop me a gold.
oil? Oh, no, for oil, that's atrocious.
Well, you look like a big fella. You look like you're gonna need a lot. Fine then.
Are you gonna?
Pop me 6 silvers.
Is it endless amount for 1 gold of oil?
Is it an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Maybe not
I will-
endless, but we can go with.
How? I'm persuading to get all of it. Sounds like you were. I would like that oil, please.
Ah, jeez, give me
And
your gold.
put
I'll just
that
get you.
1
I'll get you
gold.
all we have on us.
Perfect. Thank you.
He'll rush around and bring you cans of oil, which you can glug down. Lucy, Gael, what reaction do you have to this strange being's appearance?
I am completely fascinated. This is fantastic. I want to know more. I want to get to know this creature more. For surely this is a creature. And just like instantly, like, Lucy just like defaults into the old, like, trying to pick up someone at the bar. Like just like full on, just like really lay in the charisma, just real thick, of just like leans in, puts like the shoulder, like the elbow on the bar, like just enraptured by
This metal man.
by this metal person, and just like, please tell me, what's your name? Tell me the story. Are you a soul in a suit of armor? Are you like, are you like a creation? Like, did someone create you? Are you a divine being? Like, I must know more. And just really and you probably would notice very quickly that Lucy starts to get kind of handsy.
Just touching the cold metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gray. My name is Gray Flame. You may call me Gray.
Oh by the gods, Gray. Wow.
And as to one of your many questions, are we not all created by something?
Indeed, we are. However, I do believe that some of us are created by more conventional means. I am curious by the method in which you were created.
Tell me of these
I knew this was
conventional
coming.
means, my friend. I have not tested such things. There could be one of the ways.
We can get right. We could instantly Lucy just like, check please. It starts like taking Gray Flame to a room. Like, if Gray doesn't stop Lucy, yeah, they're going to a room.
Gray, like, basically, once some oil gets in front of them, they just like almost like a teapot or a tea kettle. Their head just kind of pops up, and there's nothing in there except for like just like a funnel where you put things. And he just starts pouring the oil down as back to back, probably like 5 of them, and then stands up and says, "For science, let us go. I need to learn."
So that's
Lucy's
the direction.
Standing there with standing in the middle of the room with full sensory overload, or just the hell.
So that's the direction that Grey Flame and Lucy are moving in. Rhiannon is in sensory overload. Got it. Natas and Margie, you are presently standing by the door. How will you be getting settled in to the Gentle Plenty?
I think the whole person hitting on like the robot man that Natas also knows would be like kind of like easy to spot, and it would just be like interesting. Gray Flames here, and just kind of like slink over the railing so no one notices it's there, and just kind of like be peering.
All this time, I should note, Tazan Deepmug, the owner of the tavern, has been engrossed in some form of paperwork. He's got big spectacles on, and is like, "Oh, need anything?" As you approach Natas. And hold right there, you two.
Mirrors around here?
There certainly would be some mirrors that could be accessed, probably in the rooms somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking Margie. That's why if I could see them, it might actually snap me out being confused.
So yeah, Margie and Natas, where are you at? What are you up to?
Just talking to the innkeeper. I think I'm just gonna be like, I think Natas is a little pooped from his series of adventures, and he's just gonna try to find a room to R&R in.
Okay.
With the innkeeper.
Perfect. So why don't we fold this through in such a way. And Margie?
Yeah, I think Margie's probably like just like on Natas's heels, like not saying anything, because this is by far like the biggest establishment she has ever been in. And so she's just like, she's overwhelmed. She doesn't know what to do. So she's just like following Big Brother around right now.
And Gael, how about you now that your drinking buddy has left you?
Sorry.
Well, honestly, the largest standing question for Gael is like, how flammable is that guy? Given that it's like so much oil, but you
Yeah.
know, we will probably discover that later on.
100%. There
sealed.
is
Well
going to
sealed.
be a long night.
Gael is just gonna like. I want to follow. Well, he wants to follow up on that on this person that came to talk to them and then just walked away and was like, "What the hell is going on?" So he's just gonna I mean, probably obviously, but like whatever. Sit where? Oh yeah, he's just gonna sit with these guys over here and just hear on the conversation behind him.
If Gael walks past Rhiannon, she's gonna have a moment of just like, because again, seeing her, like, she just stiffens up seeing that somebody's walking anywhere near Aaron. It's like, it's the only person I know, don't hurt her. So just finally see her stop looking, like, just she actually moves for once.
As you're walking away, Gael, the bartender goes, says, "Hey, Gael!" A name which said out loud should mean something to some of you. You gonna settle up on the tab, or are you just hanging out over there?
God damn it.
I'll
be right back. Just give me a minute.
I'll get him warmed up for you.
I just found, is that the guy?
That is, in fact, the guy.
I didn't actually take the job.
I feel like Natas would be like the only way he could tell if this is like actually an incubus is when like Gael walks by him. He's gonna like he passes him. He's gonna be like,
Make a perception check, Chris. And for Gael, as you pass by, you can overhear and understand the person that was to be rescued is the person that's now at the table with this woman.
That's what I thought. So that's why I was like, okay, well, what's the story?
Yeah.
Where'd they go? How'd they get there?
They seem to be talking about dragon things. I'll put it like that.
Dragon things.
There seems to be implications that one or both of them are very draconic. And Natasha rolled an 18. Make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Wisdom? So that would be like a 5, but still bad.
Yeah, so I will say simply as such, you find this man incredibly charming.
Okay, yeah, alright. Gus is like leaning to Margie, and he's like, so much is going on right now. Like,
yeah, that's
okay.
At that point, it's just like Rhiannon just plops down and it gets herself a drink.
What?
And when Natas is like, so much is going on, Margie just kind of like looks up, like still like probably at this point some of the blood is like cracking and dry on her face, and she's just like, like.
There's an incubus in the bar.
What
Grey Flame is getting laid. That's Grey Flame, by the way, from earlier. Tuss turns around to the Dragonborn talking to the dragon lady with the fabled dragon, like head dragon sorceress lady. It's like, that whole thing's happening over there. I speak Draconic. I'm not listening.
Yeah. Smart.
I'm minding my own damn business. I actually think I need a drink.
Yeah. 3 very strong things. Those 2 and me. Please, thank you.
So, coming right
It's
up.
been a day.
Just chamomile tea for me, please.
Okay, very strong chamomile tea.
I'm sorry to say we're actually out. I had to give a fairly large order to 2 paladins of Stamos that just came through.
I might be able
of
to help.
course.
I might be able to help. Can I druid craft chamomile flowers?
Yeah, why not? That's great. And so,
Wait,
This help?
wait. Did the Paladins of Stamos drain them of chamomile tea or hard liquor? This is-
chamomile tea.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
as long as.
Oh yeah, no. The Paladins of Stamos do not indulge.
Mm.
Nerds. Natas takes the shot and immediately spits it out like, what the fuck?
So, as this chaos is unfolding, and a last detail being the small treant hopping up on the bar, looking at you all and just saying, bow, bow. Latifolia makes his way over to retrieve the treant.
I was gonna say, as it starts talking, Rhianna's gonna try just saying hello in Druidic to it and see what happens.
It will respond to you with another bam bam.
Right. Okay, cannot talk to trees. That's upsetting.
So, we will then spend your night at this tavern. You all, from the adventures before, receive benefits of a long rest. Gray Flame just rolled an athletics check. Tyler, enlighten me.
Lord.
For science activities, you need
Science activities.
I can do acrobatics as well.
All of that's the case.
Oh.
All right, Lucy, you want to roll too?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, this is
Honestly, I
fabulous.
think this
Oil
is
to
more
work.
appropriate.
Ah!
My lord.
Nice.
I can't wait for us to be at like
nice.
the equivalency of like a medieval like commissary, and you're like, I need a bucket of ice. I need canola oil, and then I'm just like, can I get a bathtub for my room? Just so I can peel off dead skin. Like,
Oh my gosh.
So,
Rhiannon spends far too much time just staring out the window before she goes to sleep. It's like, I can really see it. It's really real.
I think Natas is just gonna spend like a whole night like scrubbing his body clean of dead skin.
The nice
Isn't like a
thing-
whole attack coming our way though?
perhaps.
Meh.
Meh.
Ooh, what's that?
The morning comes. You all find your way back into the open area of the tavern. And a new arrival will herald your direction for this day. As a blue-skinned woman with a white robe steps into the space. Looking around, Gwei here will immediately wave in her direction and say, "Ah, Vizier!" And the woman will approach, greeting those who pass. Oh, excuse me, hello. Passing by Lucy, saying, "Hello, Gwei here. How are you?" Gwei will say, "I'm fine, thank you. How is everything going with business?" And you two who are right here can definitely overhear this conversation. And the Vizier will say, "I have a plan, but I'd like to ask some of you to come to the next meeting." She gestures to Gwei here, Shael, Latifolia. "Do you have any others who can follow up on the lead?" Where he will say, "Hey, Natas, you want to do some investigative work?"
No.
Okay, I'm sending her over. Yeah, just go talk to Natas.
I was gonna be pissed because he doesn't want to talk to her. He's like, "What the fuck is Gwei doing?"
She'll have a seat at the bar and say, hello there? I believe I've met some of you at least in passing before. For those whom I haven't met, my name is Ina. I am Vizier of the Virgin Empire and known as Hand of the Empress. I need your help.
Like, trying not to draw any attention to herself, like she sinks down in her seat.
Yeah. What do you need help with?
I understand that you are all capable individuals in diplomacy, as we've met before, and perhaps in other fields of expertise. Say, well, investigation and combat. There certainly may be need for conflict to come. And looking mostly to Unitas, and to an extent to you, Margie, I believe you may have been present, she will say, you are trusted by Gwei here. You are part of this alliance of noble heroes, even, that seek to destroy evil and do well for the Empire.
Interjection to Jake Henry. We're like here essentially because we're diplomats from the Valley, right?
Yes, and to investigate conspiracies, and now there's other things going on. Why you're here at this point is to an extent of your choice.
We might be able to help. What's the issue?
Was that someone else trying to interject?
I was just gonna say, Gael's just gonna be like, "Ooh, looks like drama. Let's go listen."
Excellent.
Let's go order a beer.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect in. Good job, guys. As you
Somebody
approach...
sitting next to her,
Investigators. Let's take notes.
The minute Gael sits next to Rhiannon, she just kind of like slides over, but realizes she's now got people on all sides of her. Wait.
Yuna will look around to say, oh, busy bar. Are these all your associates?
Hello. Lucy reaches out a hand.
Oh, hello there.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Apologies, could not help but overhear, but it seems as though you are in need of investigators.
I would say that I am, actually. Do you happen to be one?
Well, my companion and I, Gael over there on the other end, we do have experience as what was known as city investigators, if you will.
Yeah, the best and finest of the city.
Of course.
Of Virgin Police.
She'll kind of
Wait,
comprehend.
did you just say Virgin Police? Brianna just stands up. Brianna is like trying to get away at this point when she hears that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Please, please,
I'm gonna
do
whisper
not
and
be
be like,
alarmed.
"We don't like the police."
Please,
Okay.
don't let
That information concern you. We are no longer associated with the organization anymore. We are, as you may say, private investigators now.
Visitor will say, I have heard about the Chief's City Investigators Squad, and I heard where they're supposed to be right now, so I have only to assume that through the happenings up north, you found your way back to the city.
I literally do not know what you're talking about.
We can neither
city
confirm
investigators.
nor deny involvement in this.
The city investigator slogan was our thing before the before the commissioner took that title for his hush posh group. They weren't even real investigators, honestly. They didn't do a good job from what I could tell. But no, we're not associated with them at all.
Mark, Goldie comes now, and the new bartender, to approach and comes up to Margie first to ask for if there's any orders liked.
The usual, please.
Just some hot water for me, thank you.
And how will the bartender respond?
She'll roll her eyes and she's like, whatever, sweetheart.
Ooh,
Yes.
I remember her.
Sorry. Yes.
You recognize the bartender.
I
You
do recognize
you
the
took all
bartender.
of their healing words.
Yes, I did. Yes, I needed them. I
So,
Uh,
And she probably knows Lucy and Gale enough to just grab regular drinks for them, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She knows
We're
what they
just
like.
Mm-hmm.
first, for your information, Gwei here would have passed, or no, Shael had this. You each this note to have a look at. And first, and probably most trusted would be, we'll say, Natas. Chris, why don't you read out this note as Shael says, found this in the guys that tried to kill us yesterday.
a hastily scribbled note reads: An elf, Gwei here, a paladin, Stern Glen, a tree folk lot. Terminate them. Your lives will serve the master.
And Shael say, we think that this MG is the initials for... And she kind of eyes the vizier and says, and then whispers, says, the initials for Maddock Garrett. Which Greyflame you would recognize from your travels.
I recognize that name.
Yeah, somebody I kind of wanted to kill, and everyone was like, no, don't do it.
The vizier will say,
Should
Wait.
we do it?
He's a good guy secretly.
Gwei
Is
hears
he really?
Gwehir's questioning of one of the cultists of Orcus that we encountered on the road revealed that not only the deceased Baron Cadmire, but this man are involved with this cult of the dead god Orcus that is brewing in this city. We need to focus, she gestures to herself, entirely on the Exaris army that is approaching from the north. But this cult should not be allowed to fester. And I'd like to ask all of you, if you would, to investigate, and if you can, root it out. And we do have a lead. This man moved several prisoners from the Virgin military complex to Walden Cadmire's old estate in the Noble District. He should be there now. And this is a location upon which some of you have notes. Gael or Lucy, would you like to share the Savant private report?
Looking for others.
Yeah.
You got it, Lucy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. To those it may concern, observation of the Cadmire Manor displays frequent activity. Based on the age and varied sorts of visitors, I conclude these must be more than mere family members. At night, upon weekends, I can hear chanting in an unfamiliar dark language emanating from the basement. The manor is well guarded, and I am no mage, so I have decided against further investigation. I am certain something very amiss is occurring within. My gut is twisted whenever I am near that house. A.S.
And that is Anushka Savant, which is Samir's character, whom some of you are familiar with.
Yes.
At the mention
yeah.
of none of you are mages, the vizier will say, look, I know that some of you may have escaped certain visages of the law. She holds out several handwritten notes to say, these, simply enough, will keep ordinary police off of your tails during this investigation. I will keep the Inquisitor's eyes on the Exaris army. And so those of you who would like them will have paper cards, which
Oh,
will
yeah,
allow
no.
for limited use
Yeah,
of magic.
Rhiannon's hand goes out immediately when she sees those.
Any of you can write that in your inventory if you'd like to keep track of it.
How many do we get? Wait, what does
one,
that? How
one
many?
for each. So each of you can take down limited magic authorization.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
one just to
okay.
keep people guessing.
But it's not like a count thing.
Oh no, it's not. There's no count of how many. It's just this is
Got it.
basically a handwritten note from the vizier of the empire, telling the city police to let you go about business.
I just look at her. How sure are you that the Inquisitors are distracted?
Just say, Sally Amberheart is coming to Virgin Spire, and she's going to be rallying her forces in a direction which is decided in the next meeting. I'm going to go there now and keep her focused.
Thank you.
She'll stand and say,
I don't want to go back to that place.
Can I trust you all?
Quick question before you go. Just a simple matter of payment, reward. What can we expect for such a important task? We have to eat.
Baron Cadmire was a wealthy man. He funded, we believe, this cult. Shall I say simply, finders keepers within.
Our favorite.
Absolutely. I'm glad we came to an agreement. Have an amazing day.
And she gives a curtsy.
It's a problem. I can fix that. It's not really hard.
Yes.
What isn't hard?
Food.
Oh,
It's just
no,
food,
Lucy's
right?
just greedy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, why work for free? I mean, come on.
I think the second the
Okay,
vizier
I'm
walks
not
away,
from around here.
Itas is gonna like snap a wooden bowl. He's like, "We had that piece of shit right in front of my."
Rhiannon grabs
Lucy-
the bowl and starts just like puts it under the bar and starts casting mending on the bowl.
I think the second you like mend it and put it back in front of Tassi, she's just gonna break it again. Like the bowl's broken.
No,
Okay.
wait,
put it back
because
together.
Mending takes a minute. When it comes back up, it's in her opposite hand on the opposite side of her.
Natas, you hear a feminine voice in your mind that says, take it easy, it's all right. Yes, I'm
She's
back.
too.
No, I don't remember what happened while I was gone. Sorry. Wait,
It's probably for the best.
I don't remember, but I do sense that you should watch your back. Or your head? Just keep your head on a swivel, I think.
Will do. I'm gonna go talk to a hellspawn. I'll be right back. And then he's gonna dip over. Welcome to Gale. And he's just gonna be like, hey, just a common courtesy. There's somebody in the plane of Dis that's looking for you. Quite aggressively.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, recently might have come to my attention that people are looking for me, yes.
Yeah.
Recently isn't as of like yesterday.
As in exactly 13 hours, 12 minutes, and like 48. I don't know the seconds. I'm not that good, but
So it was like yesterday.
Oh.
yeah, it's kind of like offering a lot. So
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope you didn't shake that offer.
No, we did something stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, we got close.
I didn't.
Well, good to meet you. You seem to have had a lot of feelings over there for a minute. That seemed interesting. Second is, who is looking for me?
Uh,
Did he give us
His
his
name is Gorzeb Shadehand.
That
Igor
guy.
Sabbath Shadehand.
yeah, he's in
And-
charge of one of the contract halls
That is whom
in hell. Yeah, so you fucked up big time, buddy. I don't know what you did. I don't need to know. But just the
in
name's
my
the-
defense, I was summoned here. There was a new contract. I don't know what this Gorgab or whatever is talking about.
Well, all I'm saying
Well-
is just pay it forward if you hear anything about any of the cast groves, okay?
the cast what?
Cast groves.
Cast groves.
Indeed. Well, with that lovely introduction, hello. I guess we shall be working together, at least for a little while.
Clarify.
I am
You guys aren't
Lucy.
actually the police, right?
No.
We used magic and they forced us to work for them.
Hey, used magic and they put me in a tower for a really long time. It wasn't fun.
Oh.
I mean, I may have also done a whole lot of other stuff to piss them off, but don't worry about that.
Okay.
In my defense, I was just summoned here.
Yeah.
Oh, in my defense, they were trying to break
think.
a strike? Okay,
All
that's
right.
really not really a good defense. I injured
No.
people. It's fine.
So, before we step into our brief intermission for the night,
Mhm.
I will clarify that your direction is to head to the manor of Baron Walden Cadmeyer, deceased Baron, whom was destroyed in the battle for the Valley of Rain and revealed to be an Orcus-serving necromancer.
Interesting.
You are to make your way to his manor, investigate it for cult happenings inside, and if they are present, destroy them.
Quick question. Last session that we had,
Yes.
did I not send scouts? Did I not
Mhm.
have people kind of look into it?
You did.
Okay.
So, to that end, I will give Lucy and Gael each a point of inspiration to use on skill checks within this
Ooh.
space.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Cool, we might be good investigators now.
Yeah.
Dude, you missed the history checks last session. Wow.
We kind of sort of got information on what certain devils were. Kind of, a little bit, not really.
So, for Gael and Lucy, the other tantalizing prospect of this is the fact that a prisoner whom you were seeking, which was imprisoned in the military complex for your ends, may have been one of those transferred by the commander
Yes.
to Natas and Rhiannon. I'm not certain what the direct motive would be for this, but I presume that do-goodery has a small part to do with it. As for Margie, I imagine that it is pretty simply following Natas. Would that follow?
Knowing that Gwei here like has set this up and like needs help with this, she wants to be a help in that
Yeah,
way.
that's the only reason why I hate this Visera. She's totally secretly evil. I can smell it.
And
Can you give me
Gray
a list of things
Flame,
you don't think is secretly evil?
to you, this is, well, truly the most noble example of doing good, as your programming would motivate you to seek out and perhaps not explicitly destroy, but at least incapacitate. If that incapacitation ends up being lethal, if that is called for, then your programming has no problem with it. But to quell the rise of evil and to protect good, and this is certainly a noble goal into that. Does that follow?
Oh yeah.
All right, team. 10 minutes on intermission. I'll see you soon. We are back, everyone. Let's continue. Wonderful. So, we now go to the manor of Walden Cadmire to begin your investigation into cult happenings at his old residence. You find yourselves here, the roads of the Noble District. Ahead, you can see bodyguards outside of the building, some patrolling, some standing still.
Are the guards that are in front the same guards that had? Oh, actually, no. That was at the other manor, wasn't it?
Manors may have some similarity to their builds.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna ask like if the guards in front of this manor are the same ones that Lucy and Gael had interacted with, but they had
Right.
gone to the other manor. So okay.
I can get us an overview of the outside of the house and know exactly how many guards we're dealing with. Give me a minute or two.
Sounds great.
Whoa.
Yes.
Give me just a second. And I'm gonna find somewhere that I'm not right in view of them to turn into some small common bird, whatever the equivalent to a pigeon would be around here.
Tweet,
Nothing
tweet!
too
Goes the pigeon.
Sure. Yes. Well, you know, just something that they'd see a lot of, so I can just.
Fabulous. All right, go ahead and feel free to move
And-
your token around and explore.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna do fly over. I want to perch on the roof for a little bit. Just, trying to
Casual.
act natural as a pigeon.
Casual bird behavior.
Yeah, exactly. So not circle it. So I just, sit on top, walk across the roof a little.
Peck at something.
Yeah, exactly. So it's listen, I can be a pigeon for 4 hours if I want to.
All right. Go ahead and run the perimeter if you would like.
All right, so far we got 2 guard dudes, 3, 4 guard dudes. Is this a 1-story building? Or
It is.
multiple? Okay.
1 story. Only 1 story. Make a
Okay,
perception.
and-
Perception check for me, please.
Okay.
Rhiannon,
I can
go
do
ahead and
that.
use your stat.
Yeah, I think that was stairs.
Ooh. Critical.
You
Oh,
see
wow.
through time and space.
Really
It's just-
good pigeon.
It should be called
Best pigeon.
perfection.
You watch as a figure slinks through the shadows of night towards the structure, Rhiannon. He is bare of shirt, wearing but a mantle of leathers across his shoulders and a simple loincloth. He carries a single blade and quietly hops this fence, running up behind this guard that moves away from him. And as such happens, you watch as this man dissolves into shadows, and those shadows fall upon this guard. You hear a from the bodyguard.
I've got myself perched right here on the roof.
You watch as this bodyguard then just roils.
Hold on.
and
So
then-
the guy stabbed the bodyguard.
No,
and
he
disappeared.
didn't stab him. He became Shadow,
Oh,
folded himself into this guard. And now the
Okay,
guard is
I-
pulsing with Shadow before blood spurts out from his helmet and he falls over unmoving. And the
okay.
figure from Shadows coalesces again to begin moving quietly around the building.
I'm actually just gonna not following directly, more flying over so that I'm sitting on. I need to put myself somewhere that I can see, but put myself right here on the roof. So again, not making it very obvious I'm following him, just more of a
With
Trying to
great
find.
agility, you watch as the man moves into this tree and hides himself amongst the branches.
Okay. Oh, that's okie dokie. Cool. All right, I'm gonna fly back over.
Do I see Grey
to-
Flame approaching the front door?
Yeah, I'm gonna go further out, come back to being me, and then walk up. We've got extra company back there. He turned into shadows and then killed a man by being shadows. It was wild, and now he's hiding in a tree. That tree right there, by the way. Are they just going in the front door? Is he just
Grey Flame, what are you
going
doing?
in the door?
Yeah, I'm walking up to the door.
Oh boy.
Okay.
They're
Or
not-
at least
Grey.
I should say I'm walking
always
up
have-
to the my fellow armored brethren.
Oh man.
Who steps in front of the door as you see them both heft warhammers to ready. And one of them says, "This is private property. No entry." You can see through the slit of the visor, in spite of the darkness of night. This is a humanoid. There's a person in there.
Yet still armor clad.
Indeed.
Grey Flame will say, "Hello there. I am a new hire. I am here for orientation."
I will need from you a deception check, please.
Oh man. Can I guidance? Do I have guidance?
Do you have guidance?
Do you
Do
have?
I have guidance? I
Something
do
like
have
that.
guidance. Guidance.
Oh, all
That give
right.
me a D4.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Every little bit helps.
Oh yeah. So let's see. I didn't put the D4 in. What is that? Oh yeah, it's each and D4. Let's do it. Where are you, D4? There you are.
You rolled a wow.
Well, that'll do it. And the
Yeah.
Surprisingly
guard will
deceptive.
say, "Right. What kind of equipment have you? Extraordinary. Well, you'd better come
Lucy
on in."
like
Yes.
pokes like around the head,
It is
just like,
just
oh,
I guess
he
you
has
shouldn't be behind
amazing
him.
equipment.
It's like I.
He'll say, "Wait, who is that?
Yes.
Oh,
this-
Wait,
We're
who are
all
those
here
people
for
behind you?"
We're all
They
here
said-
for orientation.
Yes, I was told to bring as many as needed. There was talk of
Okay, deception check, Lucy.
hardening the defenses.
Cool. We're all here
I-
for orientation.
I just lean over to
And-
Margie. Are we staying back here? Because that seems like a smarter idea than what they're doing.
Tassa's gonna look to Margie and like wave her over in excitement. Like this is fucking hysterical.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Mark?
I was gonna be like, this is what being an investigator is like.
Yeah.
Mark, how's
Uh,
Mark gonna respond?
Shakes her head no at Natas, like, and gives him like the like cut it out, like it's a bad idea.
Like, yeah, I know, but I'm not doing it. I just give front OC to it.
Yeah. No, I got a 23 total for deception.
That'll do. All right. So he'll open the door and send the new recruits in. He'll say, "Find the man with the largest skulls upon his pauldron. He is within the party room. He will direct you to your stations.
That does sound like
Thank you
Door
so
one
much.
with the
End of the
prime
hall on
directive
your right."
Mm-hmm.
on the
I
right.
feel like there's
Down
another
the
way
hall.
to do this. And
Understood.
it's not this way.
Well,
Okay,
if it ain't
so-
broken,
so-
don't fix it.
So all the goofy goobers are going in
Yep.
here. Perfect.
Yep.
As you enter this finely decorated manor that is cleaned, it is not dust-ridden as one might expect the home of a man who's been away at war to be. And you see people, I mean, immediately you recognize that these two do not appear to be related. As one might note, it seems more than just family gatherings that are occurring at this place.
Okay.
No other implications were desired. There are doors to various rooms as you enter this place, and as some of you are passing forward, you can see even a door here to a chamber pot room seems to open as a man steps out, eager to return to what party is here.
Margie, I can get you and I in much more undetected. I can turn myself into another animal and I can make you one too for a little bit. I've polymorphed.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, do we want to fly? Oh, that was a question I forgot to ask. Is there a chimney in this building?
Is there a chimney? You did not see one. No. Actually,
Okay.
yes, there is. No, my bad. There is.
Okay.
It would be
Okay.
right over here.
All right. Actually, we're really close to the door. Spiders it is.
Wishable.
Beautiful.
Polymorph Margie into a spider, and then wild shape myself into a spider. Because I can hold concentration while wild shapers do that first.
Well,
Nice.
just make sure that the fire's not lit. Or you're gonna
No. I changed my mind. Because we're in the front, we can just noodle in under the door jam.
Oh, you're just gonna spider your way through here?
Yeah.
Still
Fantastic.
spiders.
So let's
Some
give
spider
you a
things.
nice little marker here. We'll do a spider web because you're spiders. And put you
And then
inside.
we can also just climb on the wall
door.
and follow everybody. How long does my go last? Because I can be a spider for 5 hours.
Jake,
Yeah.
how dark is it outside and how dark is it inside?
I would say that
Uh,
outside it is decently dim. If you were in an unlit section, you could use your feature. And inside, likewise, if you are not too close to one of these lanterns, then you can use it.
They won't be a problem.
But this interior is well lit, I would note.
Okay.
Margie, you're a spider for an hour.
All right. And are the three of you or the spiders going to do any investigating of the space before following Grey Flame into that other space?
Yeah, I
Well-
think I'm gonna just check out the side room.
Gail's gonna ask Lucy, is gonna be like, okay, so priorities, loot, where are we going? What room seems like the one that has the most things
Yes.
of
Yeah.
value?
Oh,
And this is all telepathic because this is
Yeah.
our thing.
yeah, we speak telepathically to each other.
We just like
Oh.
stand like looking dumb and just like talk.
Yeah. So, so yes, 1, loot. 2, portal, ritual circle, anything fiendish or demonic in nature. Yes, that's I think pretty important. Trying to figure out, trying to open lines of communication. So, other than that, I guess we do the thing we were hired to do. We could do that as well.
Let's check the tiny room first. I feel like this one gives pantry vibes or like
Yeah, yeah.
storage vibes.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm also curious.
So these two are going on their looting spree. Natasha, you've investigated what seems to be a small, not very well stocked at this time library. Did you want to investigate it further?
Sure. I guess I'm just doing like a wide scan for anything with like, the horns of Orcus, anything matching the description or like like the kind of like the theme of the book we already have on Orcus.
Fabulous.
Kind of like look for anything familiar in that area, and then I also like maybe like a journal, maybe anything that looks like it has like a leathered,
Perception
it was made for
or
use.
investigation.
I do not like perception or investigation. So I will do perception. Do
quick
I get
question.
the +1 skill? Am I an investigator too?
No.
Am I in this group? No. Okay. All right. Yeah. So flat roll 11.
You find nothing, Natas.
But I wanted to go into the library, but I can't seem to go into any other
There.
rooms.
No, it's because I have barriers on.
Okay.
Open that up.
So while I'm in there, do I see any books that look familiar, particularly from that room? Anything that was similar to that room down in the basement of the tower? So the books we weren't supposed to have access to?
Oh, make a perception or investigation check. You two up here, Lucy and Gael, you find a, a simple room with, just like some crates. Searching them, you immediately find that these are mostly the boring kind of things that can be in crates.
No.
Ladles, napkins, dry
No
food.
secret. Yeah, no secret compartments or latch doors or anything.
No.
Ugh.
Right?
Okay, fine.
Perception from Rhiannon. I would say that in your little spider form, perhaps you might need to climb up on something, but you believe you can see maybe some of the books that were in the restricted section of the library.
Okay,
Not-
so still upstairs, not the really, really creepy ones. Okay, just because I'm thinking there was the cult in the basement too, so maybe. But no, that's fine. Okay.
And Margie, as you enter this room, you see what is mostly a dining room, not well used at the time, but you hear a thump as a figure slides down and carefully removes himself from the chimney.
Oh lordy.
Margie knew about the guy because I told her. I told you, all of you.
He's going to move
She's still just a spider,
stealthily
though,
to here.
so that's
Yeah, no.
good.
Yeah.
That's
On the
right.
ceiling.
You are
Fine.
unseen. So, now is right about time that this door shall open, and Grey Flame can move into the party room as it is. And Grey Flame witnesses as this man excitedly rushes to rejoin the festivities. A woman amongst several people, nobles by their look, who is excitedly being held as this man that enters is now passed a dagger, which is being traced over her heart. She says, "Yes, do it." And he gives
I hate this place.
and sticks the dagger right into her.
Boy.
And you watch as she and just keeps laughing, the dagger still protruding from her chest.
I don't like this place.
And the man smiles,
Dead?
pulling it out, and as a gout of blood comes from her chest and begins to pour down, she laughs maniacally and grips hard the hands of those around her. She's just had her heart stabbed, and she's still standing.
I don't
Impressive.
like this.
And this
Da-da,
man will say,
da-da.
right, my turn.
The hell?
Must be
Oh
the
god, and I have a
cultist
mage tower
stuff.
with that.
As this occurs, these men in masks, skulls, are giving a Somda Jesus nanorcus shomdes, etc. Grayfilm, are you going to walk into the room or just observe from here?
Which am I going to the room that
The door that I
is
just opened was
north?
the direction you were directed.
What is in this room to the north?
Rather not deal with that just
Right.
yet.
The room that only you could not enjoy.
Is
The
it
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. Gray Flame goes over to, I assume, the lit kettle air.
It is not
Furnace
lit right
area.
now, despite appearances.
Then I light it with create bonfire.
Okay.
Phew! It's on. And Yeah, I would cook something, but I don't think Grey Flame knows how to cook.
Oof.
So they just take vegetable oil and just like put a whole bunch in a pan and it starts cooking it. And then once it's hot enough, they open their head up and pour it down and close it. And then
Never
they
mind.
go
Anyone can enjoy a kitchen.
over there.
It's like the idea. It's like Grey Flame is intimidating, and it's like, why does it look like he's drooling grease? Because he is. Don't ask questions.
And do I see the man with the skull mantles?
You do.
Pauldrons or
He
something?
appears to be right here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
As you approach, you will say,
I am a new hire.
"Greetings."
I am here to provide defense. I have been summoned from the dead to aid you in your nefarious plans.
Super quick while this is going on, Gael is just gonna like very much study this guy's face over here, and he's just gonna be like, cool.
He's saying, "What are you
While-
looking at me for?"
No reason. You're just very attractive, man. Just take a compliment. Anyhow,
Mean
Just gonna go into
cheekbones,
that
all
room
right?
He says, "Were you a pretty lady, I might? Out of my sight."
Okay, whatever. And then, as he's turned the corner and he can tell that that guy can't see him, he's gonna turn into him,
Right.
and then he's gonna walk into the room.
Nice.
Yep. So we're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and roll out. Where are we? Bodyguard disguise.
And he's just gonna stand. He's just gonna assume the bodyguards are like, there and there. So like an equidistant place would be like right around here or something. And then just like stand there being like, yeah, that's my job.
Perfect. All right. This skull-mantled man will say to you, Grey Flame, and you will know to respond. Salvete Orcus.
Can I do a religion check to see if I know what that would be?
Yes.
Or whatever else might fit. Okay. I haven't. It's gonna. Damn.
You don't know.
The oil that I have taken in, well, it's gonna, it's gonna bubble up and just kind of froth out from the front and just spill out the front.
Hot
And then
oil
I-
onto
and
him.
then- no. Just frothing out the front.
Okay.
And then I fall over as if dead. 'Cause I assume that's
So he
what
is
it's
drooling
actually
oil.
If I don't open my mouth.
Okay. So
Oh my
he is
God.
prone as this is happening.
Fascinating.
Lucy, you're over here.
Yeah.
You want to
Checking
go?
the bathroom.
Just yeah, it's
You
the
have
bathroom.
found a bathroom. There are two stalls to the right and the left, and what appears to be a hatch in the center.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I found the bathroom. That's
This
all
hatch does appear to be larger than a toilet.
Yeah, it sounds
good.
like
Larger
you
than
found
a
something.
toilet?
It's a hatch. It's not a toilet.
Huh.
Garbage hatch.
Oh no! Wait, no. So that means the two on the side are the toilets,
the
and the hatch
toilets.
is to clean it.
You want to open
Maybe
it
just
up?
right?
open the hatch and see.
Oh my god.
God, this is stupid. All right, fine. I'll open the hatch.
You see the top of a ladder that leads down to
Uh-huh.
the darkness beneath.
Nah.
Ooh. I telepathically communicate with Gael.
Secret passage.
Like,
Almost
hey
walks
Gael,
out from it.
I don't know what you found, but I found a ladder.
I found people getting stabbed and smiling, and also robot person metal clanky dude just dropped on the floor.
That's cool.
I don't,
If you
I
want
don't
to,
know
if you
what the
want to
strategy
deal with
is.
that, go ahead, deal with that. I'm going down the ladder. That sounds like something I
Okay.
don't want to deal with.
Keep me posted. I seem to
Split
be
the party.
now invested in this, I guess.
Okay.
So,
Well, good luck. Let me know if I need to come back up and help.
Sure.
Natas.
Same goes for you.
I think Natas walks back into the main room and everyone is fucking gone. He's like, what?
Because the other two are
The
spiders.
ceiling, and I'm just like waving at you, but you probably won't notice because I'm a
He's looking
spider.
around.
Because a spider wouldn't be doing that.
He's probably like looking for like something weird like that, like ants, but like just like completely missing.
on the ceiling.
And how about Margie Spider?
Want to trail this weirdo.
You got it. All right.
I'm gonna
So-
follow his moves.
Then, Grey Flame has just keeled over.
Can I do an insight check on like everyone in the room just to see what I get from what I think they're thinking or doing or feeling?
Sure, roll an insight check. You
Yeah. I don't know why.
I'll give
I
you
did
only the
double.
basics to
My
say that
bad.
as the clang of Grey Flame falling over resonates through the room, the people all looked very bothered, and this man who's halfway got his shirt off is like, "Oh, what is that?" And this hooded man will kneel down to investigate you, Grey Flame. Roll a performance check. No, you're a construct. You can feign death with that performance check. You don't have any breathing to be checked.
Exactly.
He'll just look you over and say,
But remember, I am now currently covered in vegetable oil, hot vegetable oil.
okay, so he will touch you and give a "da!" taking 1 point of fire damage from burning his hand.
Good.
Hot, but don't think it's alive. It's not undead either. What is this thing? Guards, search the perimeter. Ensure that there are no other intruders. All right, so Lucy's
Lucy,
going.
they're gonna go look for you.
Natas, where are you
TBH.
going?
I'm assuming I'm gonna eventually make my way to the shenanigans in here,
Okay, then go ahead and do so.
or the organic travel of the room. I believe is towards this way.
I'm gonna trail Natas just because I can see him. So.
Perfect. As this occurs, Margie watches this man quietly, and let's get a roll for him on that. Let's do here. Let's do this. Ooh. Natas, as you walk by this door, you hear a of the door moving, but then it.
Uh-oh.
And Margie watches the man peers out momentarily and then pulls himself back as he accidentally makes a noise. Backs into this corner.
Fart in the wind, and he keeps walking on.
Okay.
I just realized I always do this. I'm a spellcaster, and I always get myself in the middle of the room. Why do I do
Good.
that?
Good.
I'm gonna
good.
scoot myself
Same.
into this room, having heard the door creak.
You can see the man who is now on one knee, hand on his sword's pommel.
I am like vigorously trying to get Margie's attention. I'm hoping she's also on the ceiling.
Maybe you both speak spider.
I'm just like doing a lot of like pointing at him and like
And she waves a little mandible back.
Yeah.
All right. So, guards have been ordered to move, and as thus, the other two in the room will, and then the hooded man will look towards you, Gael, to say,
Oh no, I'll move.
Go as well. Search.
Yes.
We don't even know what Gael looks like. I'm just getting like this feels like an 80s comedy where it's like comically I'm never gonna find anybody I showed up to the party with.
Welcome,
Oh, no.
welcome to our normal session.
I have horrible feelings of wandering around as a spider right now. That's why I've been staying on the ceiling.
So,
Also,
Gael,
how high are the ceilings?
Yeah,
they're decently
yeah.
high. They're probably I
Good.
don't know,
That's
10, 12 feet high.
No, it'd be more difficult to actually reach me on the ceiling. Hence, I'm just gonna hang out up there.
Yeah. So Gael, did you
I
want to
think.
break off from the guards?
Yeah. So Gael, what's gonna do is gonna grab their hand. Forget your name. Sorry. And then
That's
just be like,
Natas. Yep.
Natas, and then just like go into the room next door.
Okay.
So this one.
Oh God.
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
Oh,
assume I
the
turned
age
left
of
because it's
chaos.
closest to where I was. Anyhow, here we
So,
go.
Natas, will you follow?
Getting into complete slapstick.
I think if he says my name, I'll know that it's him. So
Okay.
I'll go.
So you
As I say, if you're just like, oh, follow me, I would have just like elbowed your dude right in the temple.
I'm just
Where
hoping
the spiders
you-
are and where this man is. Now we go to Lucy, who has entered the basement.
Oh joy.
Split the party. Split the party.
Yeah.
They
We're
can't see
smart.
me.
The best
This
time.
ladder spills out into a hallway, which leads to a wooden door at its end.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my eldritch powers to go invisible. Now that Gael has told me that people are on the alert.
Perfect. Opening the
And,
door, you see a storage room and a familiar cat.
Oh.
This is Paris Athelron's cat.
Oh.
And it looks frightened. It's
Oh.
kind of shivering a bit standing on top of this crate. You even see a little bit of dried blood on its side.
Oh. I wish I could speak with animals.
It
uh,
sniffs, gives a meow.
Tell us you have a cat
Uh,
without telling us you have a cat.
right.
You know the noises they make.
Lucy's gonna kind of look around, make sure there's nothing else there. Do I get any kind of if I do a quick look,
Yeah.
do I
Valuable.
get well, sure, but do I get the
Investigation.
sense? Yeah. Oh God.
And what are you trying to get the sense of?
I want to get a sense of whether or not everything in the room is as it should be. Right?
Gotcha.
Like there's nothing like am I the only I want to make sure I'm the only invisible creature here right now.
Okay.
So I want to see signs for like footprints, maybe like scratches on the floor and the wall that would indicate like hidden passages or something.
Sure. There is this double door which leads out of the room,
Okay.
but
yeah.
otherwise just that investigation check. Good enough.
Not bad.
You detect no presences of any invisible creatures, but having a quick look around the boxes and treasure chests in this room.
Yes.
All right, that's high enough. I'm going to give you the whole list.
Yay.
Go ahead and read this aloud, would you, Victor?
All right. Oh boy.
In this room are all of these things.
Oh wow.
8 potions of greater healing, 5 long swords, 7 short bows, 4 chain shirts, 10 arrows of fire, 10 arrows of lightning. Oh, and the best part, 6,450 gold.
Are you
Excellent.
thinking this out loud in your brain?
I
It's gonna like, oh,
yeah.
ooh, yes.
So
Completely
what's
distracted.
happening? So what's happening is like as Lucy is finding these things like one by one. So like Lucy just like that's a potion of greater healing. Another potion of greater healing. Another potion of greater healing. That's a long sword, and that's a chain shirt, and that's an arrow of fire. Another arrow of fire. That's more gold, and it's just such a long list. I'm just like, okay, I'm shoving this in my bag.
This will be on hand
Fully forgotten about the cat.
for any others
Oh,
that
yeah.
can't make it to this
We don't care
room.
about the cat.
Yeah.
And do you want to
so-
investigate where this double door leads, or backtrack?
First and foremost, I'm
I say
gonna
go
take the
forward.
gold.
Okay.
I think, like, I am taking all the gold in this
Okay.
room right now.
That is fine.
as well as the potions
Oh shit.
and the arrows. I think I could
Excellent.
carry all of those without trouble. Everything else would be too much of a burden, so I would let others have that. Do
Yeah,
Sure.
just
what
like
they want.
walking with 5 swords. It's
Yeah.
like-
All right.
Yeah. With that being said, I would stealthily try to peek through this door.
A long stone hallway becomes dark as beyond. Will you venture into it?
I would check for traps around the entrance.
Then I will say you will walk diligently to seeking traps and avoid them if you see them. But you are proceeding,
Yes.
at which point I'm going
Yes.
to take us back upstairs. So, Natas and Gael enter this room. Here, you encounter this mystery person. Immediately, they dash forwards towards the two of you. He draws a falchion from his side and holds the blade up to you and says, "Not a word. Who are you? Why are you here?"
So, just to be clear, this man has horns coming out of his head. He's got fanged teeth, and he's borderline rabid.
That's right.
I love it. I love it so much.
His eyes are pure black, and Gael, you just feel as though your illusion might be pierced.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think the toss is just gonna straight up it's like he just tries to grab him.
Athletics check or hug?
Rage, you just grab.
Okay. Let's roll it then.
Okay.
20.
Let's contest it.
Oh.
Just not enough. As you
think it's
tackle him
like,
to the ground.
Oh,
I was gonna be like, you really are a wild card, huh?
He says, "Ugh. Don't make me kill you. Who are you?"
the last one knew who I was at first sight, and I think the toss is just gonna slam his head into the table.
Ah! Are you brother? Are you
I think the toss is like-
Castgrove?
I think he says that, and he just bashes his head into the table.
I'm dealing a couple points of damage to him for these bashes. Says, I take that as a yes.
Did you leave Tacitus?
Yes, but I'm back for him now.
He just bashes his head into the table again.
Says, he's here. He got his clumsy self captured by these cultists. I'm here to rescue him. I told him to stay behind. I told him he couldn't keep up. I told him his heart was not hard enough for the revenge we need.
I think Toss is gonna let him go.
He'll rise to his feet.
How much bigger is he than me? He's my older brother.
How tall is Natas?
Not very tall. He's like 5'10".
5'10's
Normal height.
5'10's normal height, yeah.
In the United States of America, where I live. All right, leave me alone.
Yeah.
He's the same exact height as you.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Says, I thought you'd be smaller. Runt of the litter. Didn't even know you'd survived. But I'm glad. So perhaps we can put aside our conflicts and move together to save the young. Well, the middle child, I suppose he is, who's found himself in this mess here. What say you? Conflict or alliance, temporary as it may be?
just because he knows that Tacitus is down below, he's just like rip and tear. That's all he says to him.
He nods.
I think he looks to Gale and he's like, we're probably killing every single person in this house. So tell your friend.
Okay.
Cool.
So let's overview our situation.
We need to find Margie and we need to find
If you loud, I will come out of wild shape. Just
We're
gotta
going
pop
to-
off the wall.
Take a moment here to address how you wish to approach this, as we are heading into the later hour of our show. We have these folks in the party room, where Grey Flame is presently feigning death. We have this crew in the dining room, who has now united under purpose. We have Lucy, who is investigating the basement. So, as to be of some direction about this, we can take a moment to speak out of character with how you all see fit to approach this situation, and then we can step into applying it.
Okay.
I'm ready to murder every single person.
I assume Lucy's eventually going to come up those stairs because
What-
there are stairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw stairs, so I figure like
So I figure eventually Lucy's going to come out that way.
It's entirely possible.
so.
I say we take the guards first.
Yeah.
The ones in the outside room before we go
Mhm.
into the room with all the spellcasters and take
Fair.
those down.
That actually sounds like a solid plan.
Grey Flame's
yeah,
only 5 feet tall.
yeah.
I love it. Okay. So that's
what
the
I
plan?
would do.
That sounds like a good idea, because I mean, as of right now, the bulk of us are in the dining room.
So the
Let
only
me
one,
go.
the only one who is
I would
not
do-
able to be part of this conversation in a listening or speaking role is Grey Flame. So Grey Flame is, I would imagine, awaiting the next occurrence, we'll presume. As for where you are now, the man named Caspian will say, I can kill the guards. They won't even know what felled them. You all worry about what's in here. And with that, he sulks towards this door. And he's going to quickly open it and slip out. And as he does so, you hear a woman outside give a... She is affected by his possession.
Oh, yeah, you can kill
okay
the
then.
girls. But that's the guy I was talking about when I said there was somebody else here. So, I'm gonna look up at the ceiling and to where Margie is. Margie, give me a wave if you want to be back to you again.
So give a little wave and kind of like put a little spinneret of thread down and like lower to the ground first.
Once she gets closer to the ground, I'll drop concentration.
Fabulous. So you are out of that.
See, we found out how to get in here without them knowing we were here.
You hear
I mean,
sounds
everyone's
of...
gonna know we were here in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna walk into a room of dead people.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying.
You hear sounds of "Ah!" as someone is bludgeoned with a warhammer, and then Caspian is making quick work of those outside.
Okay. So we're going to deal with those cultists, right?
Mhm.
Those are the same
Yeah.
freaks who are in the basement of the tower. Ugh,
Yeah.
I hate them.
No more obligation. These people are filth.
I mean, honestly, in the last couple months, yeah, that's what I've learned.
My dad would refer to them as the chaff, but you know,
Oh my
we got
god.
work to do.
Okay, so
I don't know what's
that's a
happening,
little
but I like
disconcerting.
chaos.
That's a little disconcerting. But also I hate cultists. So yeah, if we can try to not hurt innocent people, that'd be great. However, I don't think there's many of those in this building.
Okay. What's
Do
the
this.
plan of attack? Those of you in the dining
We-
room?
I think since this room's clear, I think we rendezvous with Lucy in the basement.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
let's
go
do
there.
that. Let's go through the basement.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
you want
Yeah.
to go through the basement? Okay.
This
Yeah,
way,
Lucy, we're gonna go find
we're
her.
all oh fuck, then we leave Grey Flame. Ah shit.
That's okay.
So Lucy's
Gray
gonna
Flame
pipe
can
up
handle
and
themselves. Okay.
Caesar protocol.
I got like 4 things planned. It's fine.
Let's step to Lucy to progress down this tunnel to its end, where you will come to this space. You see a set of stairs leading up and a set leading down.
leading down.
We can look at
Take
that
care of the
after we
up
deal
part
with the
first.
nonsense upstairs.
Yeah, let's go down let's go down the stairs together.
Yeah, so I would go up the stairs, see where that
Holding
leads.
hands.
Fabulous. Okay.
Well, don't go fully up. Wait.
I'm invisible,
Wait.
so
Well,
Oh, yeah,
it might
yeah.
be a more lit room if what you're doing.
yeah.
Okay. Lucy's coming up. Gael, you can inform those in the room with you that he's doing so. You can all move when you would like.
Cool. Cool.
How would you like to do this?
I'm not the person that walks in first, so you guys can go whatever you want.
All right.
Well,
will
so here's the thing. Before y'all do anything in a 10-foot radius of 20 feet, just want to make sure 5, 10, 15, 20. It's not all of them. Instead, I'm going to. Where is it?
Fireball.
We can just put him over here for now.
I don't have fireball.
Dang it.
Instead, is this a better range target? 30-foot cube. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Nice.
30-foot cube. So who
30-foot cube.
you can get all of
Yeah.
these folks and Grey
All
Flame?
of them. Yeah.
And Griffin. Not bad.
Probably because like from where I am, I probably don't see Grey Flame,
Perfect.
so I don't know
Perfectly
that they're
okay.
there.
All right, so we are opening as those step into the room from this side. These mask-wearing cultists look with some confusion to the new arrivals. With a hypnotic pattern, I'm going to roll saves, and everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Saving throw
Oh, wait,
is
let me
wisdom.
just-
Oh no.
Saves.
Do I need to do
Who
one?
saves?
Yes, you do, Greg. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Yeah.
Hypnotized.
Most of them fail.
Oh my gosh.
Grey Flame is hypnotized.
Ah!
Sorry.
By your charms, what can I say?
Griffin actually is now producing real bio drool. Real authentic drool.
I meant they're still just on the ground, so it's more like just the oil is like the excess is just frothing while they're on the ground. It's like their like bodies just like kind of bubbling. Like this guy would probably be worried, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right, team.
Ooh, sweet.
Grey Flame, roll your save again.
Okay.
Does he get to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he gets to. He fails anyway. Damn.
Yeah, no, it's just once they're hypnotized.
And they can be,
Well, I'm-
I imagine, knocked for a point of damage and woken up.
I think
They
you get a save. Right, if they get hit.
the spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action
You know what I'm gonna
to
say?
shake the creature out
We're
of its
gonna
super.
we're gonna play fun with this. At the start
Okay.
and end of the turn, Grey Flame gets to make a wisdom save because of the bubbling oil that is technically doing damage, but it's not enough to harm, but it's enough to break the hypnotic pattern. Roll another save
Oh
for me at
my
the end of
God.
your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. It's 15.
No.
Still a no.
No?
No.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna
That's
be a
okay.
In
while.
that case, at the top of the actual initiative, Natas, head in.
Kicks the door open. sees a hypnotic pattern. He's like, I can't do anything with that. And then sees two cultists. He's like, get over here. Shuffles over to him. Reckless, great weapon master.
Let's see it. This
Bam,
guy's
bam.
Okay, so
Ooh.
that first
Oh,
one
damn.
is chopped in half and dies, and then the second one takes 17 and is bloodied.
Cool.
Oh,
And then I
wow.
use my bonus action to do another
Plus the
great
6.
weapon master attack.
Wow.
And you chop him down.
2 crits in one roll? It's like a 1 in 400 chance.
Beautiful. Any more movement,
Yeah.
Atas? Do you want to maybe move over to Grey Flame and give him another kick to get him to save again?
Sure, yeah. And actually, I'm just gonna say, let's just go. Like, fucking leave these guys.
2 of them are not hypnotized.
Oh, bullets.
Yeah, this one here I think is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
I
this.
will deliver a
Right.
kick.
All right,
A
you
light
are
kick?
kicked, Grey Flame. Roll it again. Wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, there we
You
go.
save. You can take your next turn. Alrighty. Margie, you're up. What you got for me, Mark?
You're also on mute. Mark, you're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Margie's gonna come into the room here and kind of come around the side here and cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Target?
The unhypnotized cultist there
Fantastic.
on the left side of the.
Alright, that is a miss, and then the second one slams into it, and that cultist gives a
Nice.
as they die.
Oh,
Perfect.
Gael, you're up.
I was like, I don't really know if I have anything to do here. You guys are doing really well. I could just watch.
Lucy's just in the background, just like,
Does
yeah,
that-
yeah, go.
Rihanna
go.
just points at the guy with the pauldrons.
Lucy, did your invisibility drop when you cast the spell?
Yes, it did.
Thank you. Gael, what you got?
I mean, I guess I'll use this fun new spell that I have just for the fun of it. I want to use telekinesis,
Okay.
which apparently I can, on this guy, I can restrain him. He has to do a strength check.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh.
And now he is restrained with my
He's like,
telekinesis.
Right?
I'm gonna be like, that's all I'm gonna, you guys got it.
Do we want him
I'll
gone?
hold him.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Rihanna.
Yeah. So, like I said, I have a weird spell list for a druid. I am going to cast Torchic Ray at him.
Oh, you could also throw this person.
I could. That's
Yeah.
true, but then he wouldn't be restrained, so I would rather.
You have advantage on
Oh.
these attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. So then that first one was
A hit, and he is restrained, so he takes the 11. Roll 2 more at advantage. Thank you. 5 points.
study.
And 7 points.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Jake Henry, correct me if I'm wrong, but when a creature who is incapacitated takes damage, it's automatically a crit?
I think it just says, let's see.
Is he restrained or incapacitated?
Restrained.
It's
not-
incapacitated.
Yeah.
No. Oh, he's restrained.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
sorry,
restrained.
sorry.
Yep. No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the other ones that I hypnotized.
Yep.
Okay,
So
sorry.
he's gonna fail his his roll there. He is still restrained, and Lucy, you're up.
Delightful.
Yay.
Okay, yeah. I am going to go ahead and cast. Is it concentration? No. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shillelagh on my cane.
Fabulous.
And I'm just gonna kind of come over and walk up and just bonk.
Advantage on the roll. That's it.
Let's see
Use
if
one
I
of your
crit.
arrows, but like with your hand. Just
11
like,
points. He's bloodied.
So 11 points of damage. It's just bonk. Uh,
All right,
I'm just gonna step back again.
at the top of the round, Caspian is going to rush in, moving with a dash right up, sword out to these people. Deathly intent, clear in state, and that's his turn.
Oh,
Grey Flame, you're up.
okay.
Okay.
Problem.
Gray Flame gets up. I don't know. Is it an action? No. Well, they pull out their instead of pulling out their heavy crossbow, their arm kind of opens a compartment and a little hand crossbow comes out, and they got it, and they go pew and shoot.
Get him. You have advantage on the roll. Hit.
Oh. I'm just gonna do my attacks first.
Let's do it. Fabulous.
Second attack. Pew, pew. Oh, yay.
Oh, we're in good
And-
shape.
And then, bonus action, crossbow expert attack. Bonus action, shoot another one. Ooh, yeah.
Alrighty. Bring it out and let's see some damage.
Oh wow.
First one,
7 points.
crit.
14
and-
points.
There we go.
And that's exactly enough to bring this guy down.
Oh yeah.
On the 0.
Wow. What a balanced group.
Oh yeah.
Right, so
Gray
with
Flame is just like, you're under. Well, yeah, you're dead.
you're under nah, you're just dead. Okay. Excellent. So, with that, I'm actually going to drop us from initiative.
Are the others so easy
Caspian.
to kill?
Caspian will say, "Move on to downstairs. I'll finish them off," as he just starts to slash at these incapacitated people, dropping them one by one.
Fair enough.
The cultists look like the ones from the basement of the, like similar dress to the ones from the Mage Tower.
You recognize around their necks the same amulet style. Yes, this is of the same cult.
Nothing like some victims of association, am I right?
While still disguised as bodyguard, I'm going to have your token Gael just for clarity.
That's cool.
And so we'll send the 6 of you to the basement.
Basement.
I guess technically I could walk out first, just in case, because like no one's gonna like.
Yeah.
Well, like I just
be
found out they had
worried
captured
if I come in.
my brother, so I feel like I'm not waiting.
All right.
It's kind of
Let me
sprinting.
go through the door first. Okay, whatever.
Oh my
You
god.
probably have faster speed than I do.
Would
is
you
that your
like
brother?
to... Oh no.
No,
That is
what
a
is this?
foe ahead. Would you like to roll with stealth, or would you like to move in aggressively?
I feel like no matter how hard I try, the person next to me is not gonna go with stealth, so I should accept that.
I was
I
gonna say I'm
Fuck
down
it.
for
I'll give it a
stealth.
try.
Yeah.
If everybody could come closer, I could make us stealthier.
Backtrack.
Retcon.
I just stand there like this. Come on.
All good.
I'm passing pass without trace. There you go. Congratulations.
All right. Everyone roll a
Plus 10.
stealth check.
With a plus 10.
That's nice.
I'm literally invisible.
I not perceive you.
27. Oh yeah.
I'm having issues right now. Give me a second. Sorry, my
No
character
worries.
sheet doesn't want to behave itself. Oh, that shouldn't have been with advantage, but an 18 is
All
still,
these
well, it's
rolls are
28.
good. You may proceed forward under the assumption that you are moving stealthily.
All right. How close can I get to this guy and hit him in the back of the head, or like not the back, but like the side of the head with my axe?
As you start to move forwards, you hear a voice that some of you will recognize. The voice of Commander Garrett. As he begins to speak, this Death Knight, as you recognize, grins and walks forwards.
Hi.
The voice which you can hear is, "Now is the time for the unwilling to become the willing. Bring forth the first." And you
So
hear
I
the
think that's probably your
sound
brother.
of chained, clanging iron bars being moved.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, ow. Let's go.
We
We
have
need
to
to
be
go.
careful, but we will look at them. Don't worry.
Bells.
As you move forward, Natas can begin to see into this room.
I don't like this room.
You can see many cultists gathered within, stairs leading up to a lit, extended platform, and several cells, people interred within. You and the rest of the group can proceed as you like.
Don't notice that we're there.
Nope.
No, I haven't noticed it, probably.
I'm gonna
I guess it
make
just
sure
has to do with,
nobody's-
like, do we want to cast the spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure no one's behind me. I'm gonna get the wings out.
Okay.
Shoot everyone away. It's just a bunch of blood and steam shoots out of my back.
Yeah, you do that, and I just kind of back up because I remember it.
Yeah.
I'm getting covered in gross.
See, another set of stairs leads down into a room wide and open to this direction.
Oh,
Interesting.
there's a lot of
Let the
cultists.
party.
You watch now as
Go.
a man is brought up towards the altar. No! No, I have been a servant of the Empire. Please, Merrick! And you recognize, Lucy, the voice of Paris Athelrun, your former business partner, who is brought and strapped to this altar as Garrett, not clad in Vergent colors, but rather in black armor with flowing purple robes and capery around him, takes a dagger in his hand.
Do we want to save him? Is that, like, I don't know.
It
We
might
could
be
interrupt.
beneficial. It might be beneficial to us. Give me a moment.
Like, we're just,
give
like,
me
watching.
yeah. There. I just want to read the text of a very specific spell to make
for it.
sure that I am understanding it correctly.
While you review that, others, what are your approaches? What are your thoughts about how to in this zombie?
Run in full tilt. Get myself in front of the boss. Taunt, and then. There's also like a one rage thrown in there. Yeah.
Margie's gonna cast Greater Invisibility on herself.
Guile's gonna
And-
cast web and try and, like, get a lot of them restrained.
I am flying, so go for it.
Perfect. It's more for, like, these guys here, because
Yeah.
I assume they're gonna be annoying. 20.
What's the light situation in here?
Light situation is that I would say. Let's see. As of now, just had a second crash. We're all good. Within the room, it is decently dark. I would say if you can find an unlit corner, you could activate your trait.
Okay. Let's see. Can I?
Okay.
Like,
Ooh,
Sadly,
there stairs? There's so many stairs.
so sadly, I cannot.
Welcome to my world.
there.
Sadly, I cannot target more than one creature, but I guess if I play this right, I could do something here.
Do you want to go
I-
first? Whatever it is you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea. I just need to see what you guys are gonna do first, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
create
No.
some serious
Oh.
chaos.
What is happening? I can't select my. Okay, there we go. Whoa.
So, Grey Flame, you're looking to eke out a spot here?
I think I'll try to go. I'll go there. I'll try to fit into that corner. And
Okay.
Get low, because I'm only 5 feet. So I'll just I'll get low and I'll
With your
become
stealth
3
check,
feet.
I will certainly allow that.
Okay,
I've
perfect.
got plenty of room to cause plenty of chaos.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I'm gonna go
Nice.
get within 30 feet
And take your starting
of this
positions.
guy.
Now, you, Lucy, are moving in. That is going to. You are going to be sighted by that, so this spell will be part of initiative, I'm going to say.
Yes.
Ooh.
As Lucy
All
is very much starting this situation, what are the rest of you going to do?
I would like to also cast. I want to start. I want to cast web, whenever, if it's okay.
So Gael is ready to go. I'm seeing Margie and I'm seeing Rhiannon back in the hallway. Is that where you want to start the combat, or do you want to get
Yes,
a jump?
that is where I want to be. Yep, that's where I want to be.
I would like to be behind those the boxes on the northern part of that like hallway there. After I cast greater invisibility.
Okay, go ahead and move there.
If you could move, my
Got you.
browser crashed. I'm
Okay.
bringing it back up.
I got you.
Moved.
Yeah, Chris got you.
Tieflings.
All right. In that case, Natas and Lucy are rushing forward in full sight
Mhm.
as over the chest of this noble, the commander holds this dagger. Please, everyone, roll for me initiative.
All right.
I'm
Should
actually
I
kind of
roll
proud of initiative.
anyway? Considering how I'm starting it?
Yes, please. Yeah, because you're
Okay.
moving into line of sight, I'm not going to give you a surprise round.
Okay. Well, I thought we were
Sorry.
sneaking, but okay.
You are sneaking,
I mean,
but
you
this,
moved
this
into line
guy,
of sight.
this guy right here sees you.
We got pretty close.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fair enough.
we're
Like walk right in
pretty
front of them,
close.
and you're like, you
Yeah.
can't see us.
It's like,
Listen, Pass Without Trace is
Because I
good.
am-
It's not that good.
Yeah.
it's pass without a trace, not pass invisibly.
Don't have massive invisibility.
Does anybody have passed through existence? No.
But they will act
Kind of.
on 4.
Oh,
Oh,
very
nice.
nice.
And we just
I
need
do like that.
Margie
I
and
love that laugh.
initiative. Yep. Alrighty. That's our turn order.
All right.
Natas, you act first. Rush in.
All right. I think that just gonna land behind this guy and just be like, "You lied to my face, and I see you bare now."
Alright.
Actually, I think I'm gonna land. How is this dude laying down on the altar?
He
Okay.
is strapped against it like this.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna land on top of him.
You got it. Feet on the altar, axe in hand, high ground.
Yeah. Yes. Anakin would wish he had this. Gonna kick the ball. He's in armor. Ooh.
So I don't know if this will affect whatever it is you're gonna do, but my plan was to affect him with a spell, hopefully.
Does it matter if he starts?
I guess
I
if-
hate
if-
this guy.
Yeah,
I don't like him. I had him. Okay.
we-
and then
we-
the party.
Take your
Can-
turn,
we
Chris.
Yeah, take your turn. Sorry, continue. Just do your thing.
All right. So, I'm sorry.
You're good. Do
Reckless
it.
Great Weapon
Do it.
Master.
All right.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Destroyed.
la, la. All right.
Bonus action. Oh, the
Keep hitting.
misses.
Okay. You slam your weapons into him. That is 29, and then that is 19, and 14 and 7. He is very much bloodied by that as you give him the 1-2 gives a ah!
We can see his life bar, by the way. I don't know.
That is intentional. You can see how well he's doing.
Sure.
Okay.
Not very.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Fabulous. Onwards.
Boom, boom.
Gael, you're up.
Gael is going to cast web, and I'm gonna cast it here to cover these first guys. It's a 20-foot cube. Yep. So all of those should be covered.
Should be like this. Is that 20? Yeah.
20-foot cube.
That's 15 because that's
So what-
counting your starting. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. You got a bunch of little cultists in it. I'm not gonna worry there.
Am I getting 5 or 3? That's
You're
my-
getting 5. 5
Yay,
cultist
okay,
guys.
this one alone. Cool. And
So
then-
let's say deck save. Okay, number 4 saves. Everybody else is webbed. Fabulous.
yes. Then my other question is this guy over here. Can I use this guy? Can I use my can I do an insight check in middle of a game to try and figure out if they're very strong or very wise or very
Sure,
intelligent?
I'll just tell you,
or very
this guy is
constitutional?
wearing bone plate armor. Doesn't seem to be remarkably intelligent, but has a long sword that looks nasty.
Okay, so he's strong and probably not very. What's it called? It has to do
Keenly
not very
inclined.
wise. Good. That is what I wanted. Good to know. I feel like that is probably a turn, so I will stay
That
where
is
I
your turn.
am.
Move if you'd like, of course. You always have movement on your turn. Lucy, you're up. What do you got?
Right. Considering how that guy just got demolished in one move, he's not really useful in the way that I wanted him to be. So I'm gonna quickly switch gears.
Gray Flame right beside
blow
you
him up.
will tell you that
No.
Gray Flame will purge this heretic.
I'm gonna go over
Hell Knight.
here so I can see better. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast
Oh,
Confusion
Ooh.
within a 30-foot square. 30-foot sphere, sorry. So 15-foot radius sphere. So I'm trying to get this one.
Let me actually just change your vision so this is a little bit easier to figure out the technical specifics on. There you go.
There we go. I'm assuming these people are prisoners?
Yes.
looks like.
You recognize that
Cool.
woman you just pinged. That's Grace DeLune. That's the person that put
Yes.
open your portal.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And that's a 30. I definitely want these two involved. So, the sphere that can catch these two, and at least these people.
Roger. All right. These are what kind
At
of saves?
least. It is a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, this one is confused.
Okay.
And then these guys down here, the cultists, I'm going to roll 4 of them. Okay, so this one saves. These others are confused.
Okay. Is this one able to get caught in it, you think, or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go with no.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. That's fine. Cool. Which
Spells
means
are in the
that on their
On their turn, we roll a die and do a thing.
Yep. We're going to roll a d10 and things happen.
Delightful.
Rhiannon, you're up.
Well, people always told me to make friends.
Ooh.
We're bringing in a fire elemental, everybody.
Okay.
Light the web on fire! It's the coolest thing
Yeah.
ever!
Yeah.
Those fuckers!
Then you can do that too.
No, I just have
That
walking
was the
fire.
idea.
It's just walking fire.
Yeah, but the webs will go on fire.
Yeah, they do damage.
Well, yeah, but I want to punch this guy first because it has
I
multi
wanna-
attack. I can punch it with fire.
That's
I wanna
he's
make
also
mine.
sick. Yeah, Fire monk. Everyone thought of it.
Yeah, so it's a medium-sized elemental. It's my attack. My spell attack is its attack, and I've already got all of the other stuff up, so you don't need to build too much.
I am dropping it together
Wait.
right now.
Who are these
And
people over here?
We have one in characters at the top of the list for you.
Aw, thanks.
We're gonna use the magic elemental token as a substitute.
It's
Gotcha,
fine.
right here.
Nope. It's medium. It's medium.
It's medium? Okay, you got it. And I'll leave the stats to you to customize, but there you go. Fabulous.
I will do that. Okay, I'm just gonna use something that I have spell attack roll for, just to because that's all it is for 2 attacks on that because it has multi attack.
See it.
Let's use Scorching Ray because that one works. I'll do the. Don't listen to the damage. It's just the 18 to hit
18
and
hits.
another 18 to hit.
Exactly.
So it is going to be D10. So it's going to be 2d10. So 19 plus. Hold on a second. Plus 4. So plus 8. Plus the spell's level, which is another 8 because it's 4. Yeah. So sorry, I can't do math. 19 plus 16 is a lot.
19 plus 16. Those are big numbers. I can work with those. He's bloodied. Fabulous.
35.
Thank you.
Ray
Yeah.
Flame is up next. Unless you got anything else,
our
Brandon?
update is. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Fabulous. Ray Flame, you're up.
Okay, Gray Flame. Oh wow, he's my. Okay. Do these look like people I should be worried about?
Sure, if you'd like. They appear to have
If you'd like to worry.
dried blood caked around them in an almost ceremonial fashion.
Are they going to attack?
I don't like
Do
that.
seem
They seem hostile.
attacky? Okay.
Okay, so they okay.
They
In
just
that
do like
case,
this shrill shriek and just.
oh god. I am going to hand crossbow. Pew pew. 18 hit.
Yes.
First pew pew, then
Solid.
second.
Ooh, very
Oh.
good.
Oh, never mind. That's not a crit.
Okay, all good.
It's just it's almost a crit. So I'm gonna re-roll that one so I don't crit damage. There we go.
All good.
And then bonus action shoot. Oh, that's definitely a miss.
Okay.
Is 12 a miss?
12 is a miss. And then
Yeah.
12 damage. Okay, awesome.
So yeah.
Couple arrows into her. She
25.
gives a ah! Alright. Your foes are up. In such case, Garrett is going to say, Infidels! Defilers! And he's going to cast Misty Step.
Yeah.
You fucking coward.
Transporting to here. He is going to run
Run. Oh.
and dash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's because he still had an action left. So
Yeah.
But that's not what
Well,
everyone's
To
that's-
gonna
catch
do.
up to him.
Confusion roll. What does 6 mean?
Yeah. So
6 means nothing.
6 is they don't move or take actions this turn.
Okay, and then the 1s and 2s and stuff. Moves in random directions. Cool. So these cultists in this area are all going to just start moving in random directions. 2 of them are going to move into the webs.
Yay.
And this guy's
Mine,
just going to go
mine,
over here. Perfect. Alrighty. And then we have cultists. This is the only active cultist who succeeded on the save. He's going to rush over to Grey Flame and try and knife you. 18 to hit.
No.
Fabulous. All right. We have the Necromancer here.
Necromancer.
He is going to, let's check this. 60 feet. Fabulous. All right. Natas, you are public enemy number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You are subject to making a Constitution saving throw against the harm spell.
Oh.
1, a 2, a skilly diddly do. 19.
Save, which
No,
means
not
you
advantage.
take half damage of 54.
That's a
Oh.
lot.
These 2 ladies.
That's
Up.
25 plus 2. It's 27.
What have we got here? We are going to move in on Natas.
Natas, what kind of barbarian are you?
Zealot.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, fuck.
And as for ordering, we can roll the enemy turns in simultaneousness. So, simultaneity, whatever. The action that these 2 are going to take
Back.
as they move in to close in before Garrett leaves their range is life transference. They take that damage. And this one is
When I
bloody.
shot die, then I fall over.
She is bloodied now.
Okay.
That is the enemy turn. You hear a roar from down this hallway.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Margie, you're up.
Ruh-roh.
I would send 2 Eldritch Blasts into the back of this guy next to the Elemental.
All right, keeping it simple. Hit and a miss.
Well, you get a roll with advantage, right? You got greater invisibility going.
Oh, you do. So that's your first attack.
Ooh.
Second roll at advantage. Oh, he's up. Thank you for that. So many things to juggle. This is going to be 2 attacks against the elemental, 23. So it's going to take 22 points, and that second attack will hit for 11. Caspian is up.
What? No.
The elemental takes 22. Cool. And this Death Knight is going to make a saving throw. Saving against the possession ability of Caspian on a crit. Natas, you're up.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm just gonna try to kill these guys around here. But before I do that, I think I'll move like right here. I'm gonna give actually no, I'm gonna save that ability. I'm just gonna attack these 2 guys.
Excellent.
These 2 ladies.
Do it.
So I'll attack the bloodied one. I'll just keep it going.
Hit.
That's a 19 slashing 2 fire. Still up. The bloodied one.
Yes.
Good for her.
That will finish her off as she gives a...
And then I'll do another bonus action onto the one to the left. Oh god, I get hit with this
Hits.
thing now. Oh my lord. Oh, alright, and I'm gonna try to get Caspian's attention. I'm like
Okay.
flail my giant smoking blood-covered axe in his direction. And I'm gonna point to the hallway that Casgrove, or the Casgrove, jeez.
Yep.
Bad man ran down, and
That's right.
Tell him I have
Garrett.
Tacitus. Go for Garrett.
He'll nod. Alrighty. Gael, what you got?
I am so excited.
What do you gonna do?
I am going to cast a fireball.
Oh, yeah.
And because now I have what's it called? the meta magic careful spell, I don't hurt anyone that I don't want.
Yeah, so
Okay.
these cultists cannot save. I presume they're in the radius of fire?
Yes, because I'm gonna put it so that it hits. I'm gonna put it around here, so it goes all the way to this person and that person.
I'm gonna
and
assume
basically
you
everyone.
get everybody that's not on that platform.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get this guy,
Noise.
but you're gonna get...
I think I do.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Down he goes. I'm fine with that. He's just a dinky cultist.
Yes. And then these two also, I got them in there.
Yeah, and these are the two that matter, so we're gonna roll their saves. Fail. They take the full 40.
Nice.
Oof.
Love that.
Alrighty.
Ah, that felt so good.
Good stuff. And your
Um,
web burns away.
And I'm gonna. Can I use meta abilities, like whatever they're called, more
Meta
than one
magic?
at the same time?
It depends.
Thank you, Chris.
If you want to use it on the same spell, in the meta magic itself, it will be like if you want to use an additional meta magic, you can. It will tell you under the meta magic description for that specific one. And then if you want to use one for an action or a bonus action, it's totally fine so long as it's within like the declared parameters for the meta magic.
Okay, well, so then I'm gonna cast also Firebolt. How far away am I? I need
Perfect.
to make sure about that. 120 feet to like the closest one, and I'm gonna quicken it. So
Fabulous.
it's a bonus action.
Excellent. That's a hit.
Nice.
And Lucy, you're up.
Okay.
Those are the raw
Uh,
rules as written.
Lucy sees the main target running away. Doesn't like that, and like in Lucy's head, or I guess Gael would hear Lucy think, we need him for questioning. And Lucy's gonna
Let's go.
quickly look at their ex-business partner and just kind of like look him in the eye, just like, you owe me, as
Where's my
Infernal.
cat?
your cat's fine.
There's a cat.
And as Lucy sprouts infernal wings, and starts flying, and as Lucy starts flying, is also going to call out. Oh boy, why is? Ooh, there it is. Also going to call out to the lady over here, and also yell at her, saying, "You owe me too."
As you sprout
We'll
wings, she'll
talk.
go,
Yeah. Like, we'll talk. So I can fly 40 feet, and then I will dash and fly another 40 feet. That's 15. 30.
Oh.
There he is. Hey, Bo. My God.
I was like
nope,
going down
nope,
as you were moving, like I was barely keeping up with you, and I was like, oh.
nope,
Not good.
I'm ready to rumble that thing.
Oh
My
boy.
I have help. I got some help for us coming. Don't worry.
Do you all see what I'm seeing?
Yes, I do. I
This is
am
not
trying to
okay.
be an optimist.
This is not okay.
It's just like so funny. You had
No.
this like super heroic moment, like your little like what is it called? Like your the Deus Machina
Yeah.
moment, and then you're just like, oh fuck me, you turn the corner, you second instantly regret it.
I got 10 feet of movement left. I'm trying to decide exactly where to
You
move.
scooch back.
No,
The
don't,
thing
it's not
is-
because he's just gonna misty step.
Yeah, he's just gonna misty step.
Yeah.
Which is infuriating to me. I guess.
I'd say take 10 feet, go 10 feet back,
Yeah.
because then Big Boy might not be able to hit you.
Maybe. Just do that.
Oh lordy.
That's Lucy's turn. Rhiannon, you're up.
Oh, I can do a whole lot of things because telling my new little friend to punch that person in front of them doesn't take an action.
Fabulous.
Ready, I'll punch him.
Punch!
So we're gonna do that. Punch. We're just gonna use Scorching Ray again as my attack roll.
That's
so
fine.
19, 27.
Hit.
Exactly what I did before, which was 2d10 plus 16.
That's enough. Down he goes.
A lot. Okay, cool. Neat. So now I am going to 35 gets me there. Alright, with most of my movement. There. What is... feet too far away, I think. Yep, too far away. Alright, I'm gonna use... I'm just gonna do this for setup. So that's 35.
Yep.
Another 30. Use my action to dash. Puts me right there. And then we're going to use my bonus action to summon my whatchamacallit? The bear spirit.
Excellent.
And we're gonna put that there-ish. Yeah, because that'll. And then, so with Bear Spirit, Merry Christmas, Lucy, you now have 15 temp HP. There's also just like a kind of a translucent bear just hanging out. Oh, alright, I'm done now.
Grey Flame, you're up.
Cool. Gray Flame is going to move down 30 feet, action, dash, so I get 60 feet all the way down here.
Okay.
And, do we, like, as a whole, or actually, Gray Flame will ask their new friend.
Right.
Lucy, which
Is-
of the two is our main target? Big thing or man with little problem?
I don't know how you know he has a problem with his junk, but
No, their little problem. Us.
oh, okay. Right. I thought you meant he was
I see.
inert, you know. So
Well,
impotent.
Brave Flame will say, well, it seems like I should do some sort of damage to him after that.
Yeah.
Which I won't be able to do right now, but I will bonus action and use my Hexblade Curse on the man.
Everybody
Alright.
who gets within 30 feet of that has the 15 temp HP.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's nice.
Up here in the room.
I mean, you can't like walk out of the radius and walk back in and get it again, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. Well, as long as it's there, as long as my lets work it.
Vampiric
Yeah,
Touch,
that's
9 to hit Natas.
They have advantage because I did the reckless attack.
Thank you.
Still a miss though.
Stinky roll. Alright, and then is there a save at the end of each of its turns? Alright, so this is actually retroactive. Fails, so it's another. The Necromancer rolls a 10 on the confusion, which means. Where are we? Confusion. 10 is can act and move normally. Cool. Alright, so these two Necromancers are going to do their normal shtick. One of them is going to give Natas the old harm.
Yep. I knew it was coming.
And the other one is going to cast Blight on.
All right.
Uh,
I am going to use
Gael.
my thingy that I've used so many times before. You gotta do one of these. Roll another con save.
All right, Natas takes
The
full damage
exact
from
same
harm.
number.
Oh, so
then
that
you-
also
man.
does that reduce my? No, it's just damage, right?
No,
Plus
harm is just the opposite of a healing spell. That's it. That's all it is. Nothing crazy.
Con save for Gael.
You're muted.
Hmm?
No,
Sorry, I
Gael's
went
muted.
to the bathroom
Shield will not
earlier.
help you against a saving throw, unfortunately.
No.
Really?
Yep.
Damn it.
Really?
Okay, well, I won't
Yeah.
cast that. Because, why? Please?
A fail. You take the full 35 points of damage.
Ah, great. I love it when that happens. Literally half my life.
All right.
Get down here. for
Garrett
some
is going to
temporary
turn
hit
towards you
points.
both and say, Orcus awaits! And rush away.
Ugh.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Ah.
At this time, I'm also going to catch up to you guys.
Why'd he move out there? Why'd he move out? He's still there. He didn't. Does he get more movement than the move and dash?
He has Misty Step he can cast again.
And he did?
Yep, right there.
God.
Because
Fact checking, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did?
Damn it!
because he's temporarily our ally, Natas's brother can have the 15 temp HP too.
All right. And we have the
That'll be
Bone
nice.
Golem,
I
which
don't
is
like
going
him.
to stomp up to all of you and is going to begin unleashing attacks against you.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Here comes an attack which is going to strike Caspian and Lucy,
Oh.
striking 2 targets within 5 feet of one another. And now this is an attack against Grey Flame and Lucy.
15 does not hit.
That's the Bone Golem's turn. Margie is up.
Alright. I'm going to attack the Necromancer that just attacked Gale. 2 more Eldritch.
Alrighty. Hit and hit for 16 points.
Alright.
He is
I'm
bloodied.
gonna move and end my turn.
Alrighty. Margie Blaster. Caspian is up. What does he have? Yeah, I don't know about possessing this thing. So he is going to swing his falchion twice, striking at this thing, hitting it once, and dealing 1 point of damage to it. Natas, you're up.
Okay, I am going to keep swinging at these kind ladies.
Alrighty. Are they kind?
They're nicer than most. 16. Oh! How dead are they?
Hit. Those 2 attacks will absolutely finish her off.
Alright, I'm gonna dash on over to this guy, metaphorically speaking. Just like a quick, after those 2, he just dips left really, really quickly and then does another one attack on
That's
that
going to
guy.
hit, and he's going to take that 22 points of damage. He's bloodied.
And that's my turn.
Gaia, what you got?
I was conflicted. These guys look wise, right?
Oh, decently
So,
so.
like necromancers.
Decently so, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well then. Sorry, just a quick second.
All good?
What? How long is a range? A weapon? A whip range?
10
I
feet,
think
let's
it's
say.
reach. Yeah.
10 feet. All right. So I will walk within 10 feet of this man. I will hit him with my whip of dis, which I don't remember what dis stands for.
Yep.
This is the second layer of hell.
It's
Yeah.
the place
Oh,
that you're
yay.
wanted.
Yay! Love it.
In your head.
No!
In your head.
Bad wanted, not good wanted.
In your head, Lucy. It's like,
so
make
I'm
sure
gonna
you're
hit him
using
with
the right whip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might have used the wrong whip with that 8. That's gonna miss.
Wait, it doesn't hit.
No.
Whatever. Well, I'm still gonna do the thing that I want to do anyways, and I'm gonna use my natural charm and try and charm him.
Okay.
Even that's not gonna work. Probably. Has to be proficiency bonus plus persuasion skill. I have a 15 on persuasion skill and a proficiency bonus of 4, so has to be really good.
He's charmed.
Yay, he's mine. Now he can
Yeah.
go fight with me. That is what I
Be
wanted.
best friends.
Amazing. All right, Lucy, you're up.
Okay. And then I'll use
Okay.
the rest of my movement to go back.
Fabulous.
I do not want to deal with this bone golem at all. This sucks. Okay. And I already lost my temp 8. The temporary HP was 12, right?
15.
Oh, 15. I could
It's
add
five,
an extra.
five plus my druid level.
Is that only
God,
when he
it's
gets
so
summoned
much.
down, or does that get refreshed at all? You know?
All right.
The temp HP.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
you'll
gonna.
get it. You'll get it when you walk into it because you have
Okay.
walked into the.
I'm gonna say screw it.
area.
I'm gonna let this guy take an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
Ooh,
Take your move.
Dicey.
I'm just gonna fly right over him.
29 for 20.
Yep. That hurt.
Alrighty.
And then. God, I don't see the guy. All right, I guess I'm gonna dash.
Bye, Lucy. Do you have Misty Step?
Oh,
I wish I could like pass the spell to you.
I wish I had Misty Step. But even if I did, I used up
You
my
can
2
see
spell
you can see the
slots.
corner of his cape float around this corner.
Yeah. I guess is this a bonus action? It is a bonus action. I'm ready to kill this guy. I'm gonna go ahead as a bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and cast Flame Blade.
Okay, fabulous.
I just have this flaming sword. I'm just like, oh, when I get him.
I'm
Rhiannon.
going for it. Yeah.
First one yell upstairs to my elemental just help Natas. So he can't get all the way over there, unfortunately. So he'll have to use his action to run.
Can he do 30 feet to this one?
No, he's 40 feet. Oh, he can do that one. Okay.
Yep.
No, not that one.
Okay.
That one's mine. Don't attack him.
Oh, they're tough. Oh, he's charmed? Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Dash to there.
If he's charmed, then yeah. So he's gonna dash next
Roger.
to Natas. So
Just trying to help you out.
Yeah. No. Also, I wanted it. Basically, I just wanted a second target for it to get distracted. So
Excellent.
Natas, your hits.
Alrighty.
Next up, we are going to. No, I have to try. Freaking. No, that's not happening. All right. Then we're gonna do Scorching Ray at the big thing, and we're gonna cast it as 3rd level, so I get a 3rd beam.
Let's get it.
Sorry, just trying to Tahoo. Thahee.
The 16 will miss, the other 2 will strike, each dealing 1 point of damage.
Really?
I don't think this thing looks like it's
Okay, it can't. Okay,
Gonna get
watching
hurt.
it do that.
But you can notice it has lost a decent amount of its congealment.
That's nice.
Ow.
I'm getting the hell out of the way. I'm
Great
gonna
flank.
start
What's up next?
running this way, so I can
Okay.
slip down the staircase.
I am going to cast Thunder Step,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bring Buddy with me.
Ooh.
Big friend that's close with me right now. But most importantly, this thing has to make a save.
Constitution.
Let me see if it will actually put perfect. So DC is 15. It saves, so it takes half.
That's fine. It still only takes 1 damage.
Yeah, fair. But most importantly, I can move 90 feet. And Buddy is gonna go right beside me.
And his turn's up next, so
But I'm not done. I'm gonna
what
move
more have you got?
my regular movement
Mm.
30 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
Buddy.
Oh.
You're in
And
range of
then-
him.
I don't think I can do it. Do my shot. Oh, actually, I wouldn't have had to move, so I'm gonna not move. I'm gonna activate the ability Relentless Hex, which, as a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet beside the person you hex, which is that
Okay.
guy. And so instead, I'm gonna go in front of him.
Fabulous.
Ah! And then, just in case, I'm gonna then use the rest of my movement to move farther down this way. So I can, if he were to run away, at least I'm blocking him. So,
Okay.
unless that's where the map ends.
No,
Then don't worry.
there's a door. You're right next to a door which
Oh, okay. Well, that
which has
I'm
has
gonna,
has
I'm gonna be
engravings
blocking the door.
of demonic runes upon it.
I'm
Alright.
gonna block the door and say celestial words at the door that they're you're a very good door.
Fabulous. Okie dokie.
It's a good door.
That is then your turn.
Yes.
What command do you want to give this cultist, Gael?
I'm gonna say start moving towards the next room.
Over here?
Slash get closer to me. Yeah, that's good.
This one is confused.
Yep. Oh man.
It acts normally. Blight on a toss.
Damn it.
I am going to counterspell.
Hey!
Yeah.
There we go.
Good shit.
Thank you.
Alrighty, that's a no.
Yep.
He gives a-
This shit's starting to hurt.
all right. And Grey Flame, you are barring the door.
Oh yeah.
The commander is going to rush up to you, drawing his sword, say, "You will not halt me. I am the master of the cult of Orcus."
You don't want to do that.
Oh? Is
If
that-
you hit me, you're gonna get hurt. That's
Oh,
the
that's fine. He's
that's
gonna hit
the-
you anyway.
that's the hex I put on you.
What?
That's what I tell
He
him.
attacks you as you try to explain this to him.
Yep, exactly.
Right. You don't understand. It's not a sensical move.
He's like, and then he's like, you don't understand. I worship a demon.
And he's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, increasing his armor class. All right, so that is a 23, I believe, is the one which will hit you for a total of 22 points. Slashing ends.
Unless I cast
Oh, no.
shield.
Alrighty.
I'm like, as I said, you do not want to hit me. It will go badly for you.
Those.
As I shield.
All right, those blades will all bounce off of you. Beautiful. And then there's the Bone Golem. And the Bone Golem has, one close target. Hello, Rhiannon.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch. Okay. This
Uh,
is fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Hey,
I'm
we've
12 to hit.
all.
I am fine.
You're
And
fine.
22 to hit.
oof.
I am not fine.
Listen, we've all taken hits from this thing. It's only fair that we, We share the love, you know.
Margie, you're up.
Well, let me try and down this guy that's been bothering Natanas.
See it. 26 hit, 13 force, and then that 14 is going to just miss.
Just miss. All right, and then I trust the toss, and I'm gonna head down.
Caspian is up. He is going to rush up to here. Join you, Grey Flame.
What's up?
And he's going to try and possess.
Jeez.
This is a con or wisdom save. That's a save. It's a fail.
Oh wow.
On this turn,
This guy could be very evil though. So maybe that's.
Natas, you're up.
Okay. I try to hurt this bad man.
Do it.
Okay. Reckless. Because it's been fun.
That hits.
Okay, I'm also
He's
going to
still up.
remember to click this button and then this button as well.
That is enough for him to die exactly.
Alright,
Nice.
as he falls to the ground, I fucking spit on him. And then I use the rest of my movement to catch up to Marjorie.
Oh wow, that's a
Oh.
lot of movement.
Quick question.
Do you still have
Quick
bonus
question.
action or any attacks?
Is there anything left to fight in this room?
The charmed guy, if you want him.
Oh, actually, you know what?
No,
I
he's
forgot.
mine.
I'm
Don't
breaking.
hit him.
I'm breaking character. I will free my brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
That makes sense.
Say,
Margie
Oh,
has her.
it's him!
Margie has her plus
I
15.
just remembered who he is.
Temp HP.
Like I think the
Right.
Toss and Tacitus do like the classic like strength and honor embrace.
absolutely. What did you have, Victor?
No, I was just wondering, since he said he was gonna like run off, did anyone bother like
Oh, no, he's still tied
unstrapping
up.
the noble? Yeah, like he's just like strapped up like this on this
Yeah.
slab on this altar, and there's like dead bodies all around him.
Everywhere.
It's like I just painted him with blood, and he's just like,
At least he's
Gael,
still
you're up.
alive. At least that's none of it
Love.
is his blood.
yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
Yes, I get to do what I wanted to do, which takes so many steps to be able to heal myself. It takes forever.
You can stand next to Margie and you get the plus 15. So yeah, it's.
So
Oh, you're doing-
3d10 plus charisma modifier. He is a willing creature, so he will do what I tell him. How do you do this? I always forget how to do the rolling. That wasn't it, right?
So
Oh yeah.
each is-
27 plus 5. So
32.
32. Yay.
And
He's-
take your 15 temp HP because you're within 30.
All right, he's
Nope,
he's
you're not.
almost
I'm sorry.
he's almost a
You need to be
goner.
next to Margie.
Yeah, if someone wants, should I finish him now? Actually, technically he can now
He
choose
could still
to try.
fight. He could still fight.
Okay, well the only thing is he needs to
He
he needs
saves.
to do another check. He saves.
He's no longer charmed.
Oh.
He gives you a.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead, kill him.
Got it. Just a second. 70. I have 68 life. That is what I care about. Spells. What will murder him quickly? Not fireball. That's too aggressive. Let's do.
That's a bit much.
That's a bit much, John.
Just like, yeah.
That'd be funny if, like, whenever I get startled, I just do like a fireball.
Oh no.
That's,
No.
that's what we call wild magic sorcerer.
Yeah.
no, that's the evocation wizard who's just like, fuck it, burn it before.
All right, draining
you could
kiss.
try the
I'll
whip again.
cast. I'll upcast a fireball.
Do you,
Okay.
Is draining kiss an action?
No, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Fabulous. Okay. You are in melee range. So that's an attack at disadvantage. Please roll
Yeah,
again.
don't do that. Don't do that. Just use the whip.
Oh,
Use your whip.
I could use my whip. Okay.
You could use
I'll
your whip.
my whip.
This whip.
I can use my
Yeah.
whip.
Oh, what?
Exactly. I will
I'm
use my
I'm good
whip
with that.
instead.
Let's see it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where's my whip?
Yeah, let's watch you whip.
Give me a second. Watch the whip. Watch the minute.
Yay.
He goes,
OG.
ah!
Cute. Well,
Yeah.
that's that.
Hey. It has -2 to its
Actually-
intelligence saving throw.
That's true.
And
Can
wisdom
someone take
and
care of him
charisma.
before it's next turn? Thank you. I would like to not lose points again. Thank you.
Lucy's up.
Okay.
Lucy, we need your assistance. Show him the move you showed me.
Use your powers.
Second there, I'm like, what move are you talking about? We only just met, and I'm like, oh.
Friggin' God.
All right, what you got?
I'm out of range to use my sword, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him twice.
Both hit for a total of 15. He gives a
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then, do I have any bonus action? Anything? No, I don't think I have anything for bonus actions. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Rhiannon,
Okay.
how you doing with Big Boy?
Step one. Just yelling, get over here! So that's 40. Good job. Now you get some temp HP. Or actually you get real HP, my good little summon. No, he once he gets in the aura, he gets other stuff. Wait, that was not full 40. I think 40 puts him there, which is fine. But he dashed, so that's that. Next, I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Misty Step. So that puts me there, and then I'm going to run like the Dickens. I love being an elf. Done now.
Any attacks from the elemental, or is it dashing?
He dashed to get
Thank you.
there, so no.
Alrighty.
But it
That's-
does get.
Gray flame up.
Okay. Gray Flame is going to let their hand crossbow go back into their hand, and that's their pack weapon. The heavy crossbow just pops out, lands in their hand. They point blank slaps this guy
Let's do it.
for the first shot. This is probably
Miss.
misses. Second shot
Miss.
also misses.
This.
Damn.
That
And that-
sucks.
And so in that case, they just let go of the big crossbow, so it lands at their feet, and then hand crossbow pops out of hand, bonus action, hand.
Dunk. Awesome. Let's do it.
See if that one gets in. Yes.
There you go.
Hit.
Yay! Ah,
He's not looking good.
anytime.
He is up, and he's going to do an athletics check to attempt to move you out of his way.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Damn!
Roll athletics or
Oh.
acrobatics.
Quick, use the move you showed me.
Oh, acrobatic, let's go. Ah,
Oh.
close.
He shoves you out of the way.
Does it count by chance? Does it count? It doesn't count as an attack, right?
No.
Okay, because
But it is an action, though.
the thing that I had. Oh yeah, attack roll. I can use reaction to roll a d6, but it's
What
not an
is
attack.
happening?
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself.
He draws,
Summon a
he holds his
demon.
blade drawn and holds it above his head, says, "My life for Orcus!" And that's his turn.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
okay,
Yeah, because he used his action.
right.
Don't let him fall in the pool, though.
Oh, I should have saved my
2 attacks
spell
against the elemental.
For my spell for hold person.
And this guy is going to give off another
Ugh.
fun spell.
Elemental's gone.
Does it give us an attack of opportunity?
No.
Because we're right next to him.
He's just going to stand there, and he's going to cast Blight on you, Gael.
Does it have to do it in disadvantage because he's right next to me or something?
No, it's a
No,
touch.
roll a
It's a
con
touch
save.
spell.
Oh, that one's touch.
Yep.
No, it's 30-foot range. He just.
Oh. Then it's a con save. Got it.
Alrighty.
The con
Margie!
Nice.
Nice.
So you take half damage.
I cast Shillelagh on my Rhymefrost staff, and
How would you like
I
to
whack
finish
this
him
old
off?
man.
That's exactly the damage you needed.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like casting this spell on okay, Gael, and I just kind of like come up behind him and just bonk right in the back of the head
And he gives a duh.
while I'm invisible. Yeah, Gael doesn't even know that I'm there. He just falls to the ground, and then he hears like steps and like the flutter of a cloak go down the stairs.
Amazing.
Don't worry, Giles had his eye on you. He's like, that was nice.
All right. In that case, it is to Caspian's turn. And he's going to rush forward, and he's going to use his possession ability.
Don't kill him there! Don't kill him right there!
He saves again.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
kill him. Apparently that's the game we're playing today.
Can you
Natas.
throw him? I wish I could teleport.
The joys of Misty Step.
That's
Thank you,
my
thank you.
regular movement. Um, 25, so I got another 13. Yeah. I'll get right here.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Gael.
I'm trying. How far do I have to go to get close to that
Actually, wait,
man?
Margie's
If
still
I'm-
invisible, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dusting you. Never mind. Ew.
Take your 15 temp HP.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You ran past the bear.
I need it.
Gael, if you want to move
Yeah,
into range
that's
of
why I cast it.
the bone golem,
No,
you
I'm
do
too
so.
far. I'm just gonna stand right her.
Good job.
I like the corners. We like a nice corner. And we're going to do something that restrains. Evil's black tentacles. And it's a 20-foot square. So we could just put it like right between the creature and me, but cornering the creature.
Fails, it is restrained and takes 1 damage.
Hell yeah.
Train is bigger part.
So like something like here-ish, like of a square that starts here,
Fabulous.
so that.
Alrighty, that's you. Lucy,
Okay.
you're up.
Alright. I do not think it's a good idea for him to die in that spot.
As you can
So-
see, as you approach Greyflame, Lucy, and Caspian, there is what appears to be at least a 40-foot fall into what is softly lit as a pool of blood beneath.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over here. And then I am going to push
Push
him
him?
away. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him in a grappling check. So I think a shove. Try to push him away from the ledge.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Or do I think? Here's a question.
That would still be
Do
that
I-
would still be a athletics contested.
Yeah.
shoving.
So here's a different question then.
Yeah.
Do I think that I could kill him, but make sure that like he and his blood does not get in the pool?
Yes. If he goes
that is
down, you can just body check him and force him away.
Then I will do that with my flame blade.
Let's roll it.
Da, 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 da.
That's going to hit. How would you like to kill him?
Nice.
Yes.
Don't behead him because
No,
that would be a
I'm
lot of
not.
blood.
I'm not beheading
No,
him.
dude, he's got a flaming sword. He's gonna cauterize the wounds.
That's true. That's true, actually. That's
Nothing
true.
but burnt skin and hair, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to shove the sword. Like I fly really fast. I try to outmaneuver, and just before he's about to stab himself, I fly right in front of him and like intercept his sword with my flaming sword and go straight through his throat up outside the other end of his head.
And his head
So
is
that he
a
can
lit
still-
flame.
Yes. And then I just use that momentum to just push him away.
And with that, you in this other room will watch as the bone golem stops suddenly and just thuds to the ground, falling apart.
Yay!
We are
Hey,
out of combat.
That would have taken a long time.
That would have.
If I look
Oh,
at Natasha,
man.
if you meet Lucy, same place, no ouchie.
We are out of initiative. I'm going to give us several minutes here to conclude the investigations of this area, but we are well over time, so let's
Yes.
make it focused. You have free
Who's
reign.
this?
What was that?
Who's this?
What is
There's
this
a
room?
person.
That is not a person,
Oh.
but I will tell you
Oh.
about it in just a moment. As we are now out of initiative, you all have free reign to explore as you would see fit.
What's up here?
Let him continue. Let him continue.
Sorry.
All good. We'll
I'm
go
exploring.
to Gael first then. Gael and Natas, you find a connection between this layer and the sewers.
Got it. I'm stepping on sewer water. Let's go back.
That's
No. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Gail also needs to be in the same
What's
room.
this way?
Gael finds another route leading up to a surface level. The doors above you are locked from the other side.
We should break those doors later. I vote for breaking doors.
Later off screen, you will find another exit
Second
to
the motion.
a warehouse.
Anything in note, probably other than dismantled bodies in these crates?
Yeah, so you are correct that there are body parts in these crates, and there are blood stains from those behind. What also is of note is this. A crumpled piece of paper with a simple amount of writing on it. Go ahead and read that, Chris.
Transfer 43 out of 48 units complete.
Blood. CCs.
Do those crate? Now that I'm thinking about it, do those crates look like anything from the basements of the maid shower?
If you're asking if they
Name-
contain body parts and viscera,
Yeah,
the
the-
answer
yeah.
is yes.
No. I'm wondering like if they were actually similar crates.
Same crates? No.
Okay. Listen, I don't know what they were shipping out of there. We discovered that basement really recently.
Let us go to the final room, which was attempted to be reached by your foe, as his fire finally goes out, as he remains dead on the ground. Caspian will spit on his corpse and say, "Good riddance," and go to find his brother.
Are we ever gonna untie Lucy? We should untie businessman.
We'll get to that.
Oh,
We'll get to
yeah.
that.
Also, summoning lady.
On this altar, Margie and Greyflame, you find
Lucy
two things.
And the toss take 18 each.
First is a note. Go ahead and read this for us, Mark.
The second stage is nearly complete. Tests in the provinces were successful. The prototype below is functioning well. The rising hour draws near. All hail Orcus.
And there is a cloak. Margie, you're struck for a moment, as this is a folded up piece of clothing, and then it comes to you. This brown, weathered piece of cloth is a disguise you've seen before. It's a disguise that Rhiannon has seen before. It's a disguise that Gael and Lucy have seen before. You saw it, Natas and Margie, in a vision that predated your arrival to the Valley of Rain, as a figure wearing this cloak handed the Wand of Orcus to Thakgur, the troll chief whom you killed. Lucy and Gael, you saw this cloak being worn by a figure within the first hideout of this same dark cult which you infiltrated while you were investigating the city.
Yeah.
Figure wearing it impaled a person with a dagger in much the same way as you saw the nobles above practicing. One might assume that arcane technology has been developed enough to be used by the common practicing cultists since then. As for you, Rhiannon, in the Mage Tower, you saw a figure wearing this cloak enter to converse with the headmaster.
Son of a bitch.
Would anyone like to go below?
Like into the blood pool?
Probably one of those with wings,
I
as there's a descent before the blood.
I mean, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
yeah, I already
yeah,
have my wings out. Fuck it.
I can take my wings out. That's fun.
Oh my god. Who can't fly in this room? Honestly. I, mean,
Awesome
I need a nap, but then I
time.
can fly too,
I jump.
actually.
Woo! Oh wow, this is a huge space.
Great.
Or not.
Googly moogly.
Oh, yes, it is.
Maybe not.
As you descend down,
Oh,
A lot of blood.
what is below is a large
boy.
pool. It's a thin layer of blood as you get down to it, perhaps only a foot thick.
Ugh.
But it flows across this chamber which has been carved out. You can see scrapes. Make an investigation check. Those of you who can fly.
Investigation.
All right, I'm gonna give. Who is best at investigation?
Not
I
me.
have a 0, so not me.
I have a -1.
All right,
The city
I have.
investigator is
zero.
back in
Yourself?
action.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Yeah.
Then.
Roll 2, guys.
Oh,
you guys are
my
awesome
God.
at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
D4.
I have a passive 22
Double digits.
investigation, but I can't fly.
So, so I, with the help of guidance, have a rocking 10.
Double digits.
You failed the
you're
check?
only one.
I can give you
Yeah.
nothing extra.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
assume that this chamber is only 3/48 full. Would that be too much of an assumption?
Can I give myself proficiency on
I think that
on
could be,
checks?
or it
for
could
a
not
minute?
be.
yeah. Who said they had a really high investigation?
Margie.
Margie does. I can't-
I'm gonna fly back up and just like, if you would like a ride, because I don't think we figured this out.
As
Thanks,
you
okay.
bring Margie down, Margie's keen
Oh,
eyes
Margie could be a little spider.
notice a pattern that others do not.
I could have
Within the floor of this pool of blood, there are what appear to be very large caved-in marks, rounded, like an elephant's foot, but thrice or quadruple as large.
That's huge.
That's not good.
No, I don't
That's
like
bad.
it.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
And Margie has like a real like smug know-it-all way that she is explaining this to everyone as
Oh
she's
my
pointing
God.
it out. Like,
And
That's the
obviously,
case,
if you
Lucy.
look over here, you can see the blatant engravings.
yeah.
Jeez.
You have
Yeah.
covered what there is to below.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not good. Well, that is creepy to say the least. Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi to the people I know.
Yeah, samesies. You.
We need to get those people out of cages. We need to stop putting people in cages. That's bad.
Yeah, Lucy's gonna fly all the way back to
Would anyone like to take that cloak?
Me.
Grey Flame takes it.
Okay,
What's it
dang,
called? This
No, it's just
cloak.
It is a traveling cloak.
cloak. We've seen
Cloak.
a lot of.
It's a cloak.
I'm gonna
I'm
bring
gonna
us
untie
all
this
back
guy.
into the central room here.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna be
There's a
like,
lot of moving.
you are literally never, ever gonna give Lucy or me any trouble whatsoever, ever
Jesus.
again.
Yes, just where is he? Where is he?
Lucy, where's the cat?
The cat's over at the very end. Like if you go over there, take a left, go all the way down,
And you
take
hear a
another left.
And rushing
oh, there
in,
it is.
he says, "Walter!" as he picks the cat up and hugs him. And the cat gives a
Aw.
as he's lifted
Cute.
aloft. And they make their way out and says, "Yes, yes, I owe you so many times." To Gael and
Good.
for Lucy.
Oh, I'm stuck in the walls, apparently.
Tacitus has been freed.
Yes.
Oh, we could ask
freed.
her about what's going on here. She might know.
Tacitus
Can we
will
get her out of the cage?
Yeah.
Tacitus will hug Unitas. Say, "Oh, little brother, I'm so happy. And big brother, I'm so happy you both came," putting hands on your shoulders each. Caspian will say, "We have united, but only for now, unless you wish to join me in my mission. We must find our father and rend his bones from his flesh."
Okay. Family drama. Okay.
And someone was unlocking the cage for Grace.
Yeah.
As the
Yeah, Natasha just nods. He's just like, yeah.
as the two make their way away, and Margie, I would say it would be you who would certainly recognize. Well, you understand the details of who Natasha's father is. Would you like to share them? I'll ask. Or will you keep the drama quiet?
I don't think she would tell anyone here now.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
So we move forward, but I will inform you when your characters become clearly aware, and I'll say you could figure it out if you like. So, as for Grace, Lucy, you approach her, and she says, "Are those devil wings?" And I'm stroking them.
Yes. Calm yourself, okay? We could deal with that later. We need to talk. I'm aware that you could have access to the Nine Hells.
Oh, yes, I certainly could if I were brought home.
Great. You're gonna stay with me for a while. We will discuss terms.
Oh, I look forward to this.
Yes. Oh, also, your hubby?
Ceremostes?
Yes. Works for me. Keep that in mind.
Oh, she says.
Yes,
Backing up
yes.
even just a little more.
Yeah. Yes,
Can
so...
we ask about the big pool of blood?
Actually, yeah. Do you know anything about this cult of Orcus?
I just know that it was the nobility's biggest secret for at least 6 years it's been growing. A small, quiet whisper at first, before certain it became that many were involved. They weren't my ilk. I wanted nothing to do with them. But I knew about them, and therefore I was a threat. So I was brought here.
Indeed. Well, I guess...
And the big
by
pool of
the
blood, it's just for decoration.
I don't know
Their goal is
anything
to just
about
have
that
a beautiful pool of blood.
I just needed human sacrifices to bring my devil, X here. But maybe my future fiendish friend and I can make an agreement. This is out of pattern for Lucy, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I just look at her and go, might you know what they meant by making the unwilling willing?
Oh, they were
probably
chopping
a
people
reference.
up.
That was probably a reference to what would have happened to me and the others if y'all hadn't busted in here.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
want to listen. They do also have done things to make people willing, keep them fully alive.
I think this
Kind
place
of
is like a
annoying.
meat packing plant for like a flesh golem manufacturing.
Oh.
Anyway, can we leave now? And she drapes a hand onto Lucy's shoulder.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You
I
know,
like how everyone's just like, ugh.
It's like all the eyes just to the ceiling.
Fine, yes, let's. Also, the rest of you, now that our combined efforts are over for now, do you have any plans? Any future things to do?
I mean, I assume the Exaris is coming here, so that is something we should probably decide. I mean, collectively or
Go
individually.
back to that other room.
Yeah.
Loot it up.
Can't do anything.
So I
Yeah.
guess.
Get out of here.
So I guess the question is, do you have a place to stay?
No.
Well,
No.
then in that case, I humbly
No.
invite you to come stay with me and my cohorts, if you will.
Question.
Yes.
Does that place have windows?
A select few?
Can I just leave if I need to? Want to?
Of course. Just make sure to keep the location of our humble abode hush hush.
As long as I can just go outside, I'll keep your secret. That's fine.
By all means.
Fine. I can't get home anytime soon anyways.
Loot, 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 loot.
I would like to. I mean,
Oh, and I tell everybody about the armor and the swords.
Barbarian
Also,
carry.
on swords, it's amusing.
Tear the potions, man.
Yeah, it's
And so while Lucy has secured a very nice haul for
yes.
himself and those they choose to share it with, left behind some generic scraps for the rest, the looting
Sorry.
of this place is complete. The cultists here are destroyed. Your mission was a smashing success.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have brought down an evil man.
Yay.
And yet, what remains? Have you destroyed the cult entirely? Was this their headquarters? Is that golem which you destroyed that fell apart in the room with the several crates what was stomping around in that pool of blood?
Ooh, question.
Was- Yes?
On the way out, can I take a poll? Should I curdle all the blood with a firebomb? Fireball? Fire.
Fireball. Just fireball it.
Oh.
You don't
Yeah.
have a pole.
Yeah.
Do it.
You got
Just
fingers.
try.
I'm just thinking, like, if someone goes there and just goes like, oh, a little bit more blood. Ooh, the problem's still here.
Yeah, no,
True.
you're right. You're very right. It should all
Thank
be
you.
destroyed.
And so, Gael,
Yeah,
you're going
yeah.
to cast a fireball into that blood and destroy it.
Yes.
All right.
Just be ready to run so that we don't all
I just-
die.
I can
No,
do
the
this
last
in
building
working.
I was in decided to collapse as we
Ah.
finished.
And
destroying
so
things. It was
on
bad.
the exodus from Cadmeyer's estate, pool of blood above which the final room was, is burned and destroyed. The man within, Maddox Garrett, claimed to be the master of the cult of Orcus. He is now dead. Were his words true or falsehoods? Time might tell. And that will be in our next episode. Thank you all for your time. I will see you all again soon.